Yeah, don't you love technology? I do love technology, do you? I do sometimes, but not all the time. I like technology all the time, 80% of the time. Zzz, zzz. This is just something. Because I made some changes, I'm going to resave it. Main fight. If this is communists, then it'll be our fight, not mine fight. Actually, that makes no sense. Loading. Alright, yeah, let's do a good old-fashioned mine fight. I guess. Yeah, we'll do first to 20 kills. You have to run and grab a mine. So I was gonna set this up as timed mines, proximity mines, and remote mines. Yeah. P-Sec Alex, how you doing? It's TimeSplitters 1. Yeah, this is TimeSplitters 1. The very first one. And we're going to start off by having a mine fight. Who should we have? We should have... Let's have the usual suspects. Well, like the people that have come back in the later TimeSplitter games. Which is some of them. Okay, I won't put too many people because this is only a tiny map. Alright, I'm going to be somebody. You know, I should probably be a zombie. Cool, yes. Okay, what language? Okay, why is it you spoke English and now you're speaking... I'm bad with languages, I don't know what language that is. I can sort of tell by the words that you're asking if this is an emulator or real PS2. This is real PS2. My computer's not powerful enough to run PS2 games. Well, it can run PS2 games, but there's no point. Because it's laggy as hell. I should be a zombie, actually. Jacket zombie. Cool. Usas emulator or Jugas in PS2. That was very terrible, probably. That probably didn't actually mean anything the way I pronounced it. Yeah, I assume you were asking if it was PS2, real PS2 or emulator. This is real. He's stuck already. What? How do you get the first kill? There we go. 2 kills. Whenever you always picked up proximity mines, whose first thought wasn't just to litter the whole map with it? So you were usually guaranteed a few kills. Yeah, usually guaranteed. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, my rule is I can't punch people. I have to use mines. What? Okay, why are you all against me? This is deathmatch, not team deathmatch. I'm expecting some cheating at me. We continue to make more videos with TimeSplitters sound effects. I probably will, yeah. I just haven't really thought of any other idea to make them with. Well, actually, wait, there's a slight glitch in TimeSplitters 1 where if you just keep running, the mine won't kill you. Okay, it didn't work that time, but sometimes if like you get stuck with a mine, if you just run really fast and the explosion somehow doesn't kill you, oh god, well you're dead now. You're dead. Oh no. Oh, it's not doing it anymore. Huh. Last time I got stuck a few times. Son of a bitch. When a mine gets stuck on you, I'm dead. You dead. How's the points go? Oh, actually, he's not far behind. Actually, do you pressing... Okay, yeah. Both primary and secondary fire doesn't actually do any different. You just throw it. Oh, you son of a bitch. See, look, here, told you it works sometimes. Oh, shit. I think it's proximity mines that work. Well, if you just keep running and it doesn't hurt you. Or sometimes it hurts you, but doesn't just kill you. How the hell did he survive? They're all adopting my tactic. Take that. Take that. You have a mine. You. Oh, I almost ran into that. I should do the same map, but I make it only bricks. What are you doing? Alright. Yeah, how's this for a map? I've said before that this is the virtual tile set from the map maker, and it's like the most... It's like they literally went, we're just gonna make it the most blandest looking thing. It's just... It looks like super hot. You know, the game's super hot, kind of. I mean, you could sort of put lighting around the... I should have put lighting in this map. I didn't do that. I kind of left everything as it was. How are we doing? Yeah. Oh. Do a gamers versus furries battle. Okay. I'll do that next. Always in TimeSplitters 1, bots will always attack you when you play deathmatch. Oh, they attack each other in deathmatch. But I was just saying that was weird that they were all going for me. Like, even the two bots that were next to each other, like, weren't even attacking each other. They were just all going for me. I don't blame the game. It was the beginning of TimeSplitters. Huh. Yeah. I'm just playing this a lot now because I said before that this game, like, didn't work at all for a while. And then I sort of got a way of getting it to work, like, most of the time. And that is you put your PS2, you put your disk speed on your PS2 to fast. I mean, this game started working more now ever since I used the... I keep calling it a disk cleaner. It's like a disk that has brushes on it, so it kind of cleans your, like, your disk drive. And that seems to have made this game... It kind of, like, resurrected the game. Have I missed any? Nope. Yeah, so, a game that I was going to stream was Counter-Strike, actually. But I couldn't because, for some reason, OBS was being a dick and being a PowerPoint presentation when I streamed it. And yet, bizarrely, when I did a private stream, it ran absolutely fine. So, I have no idea what was happening there. It was like, I'm going to do a private stream of this. Oh, this works good. Okay, cool. Does public stream. Fucking PowerPoint presentation. It's like, why? What's your favourite music from all over TimeSplitters? Ooh. Either Return to Planet X or Scrapyard. Probably Return to Planet X. I mean, Scrapyard's just cool for if you just want to rave, I guess. Siberia. Hey, Siberia's a cool track as well. So you wanted... Gamers versus furries. Okay. The year is 2025. Actually, wasn't 2025 a year in TimeSplitters? Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else, probably. No, it's 2052 I'm thinking of. No, that's still quite a while away. The year is 2020, and that's what Planet X in this game takes place in. Yeah, I think they thought the future was going to happen a bit too quickly, didn't they? Alright, let's just do Warzone, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have a score limit this time. We're going to have a time limit. I always do 5 minutes, I don't know why. Use team starts, friendly fire damage. Yeah, I just leave that on. If you shoot your teammates, then it's your fault. Yeah, start with a gun. Yours is TimeSplitters 1 Streets. I'm trying to remember which one, how that one went, because the Streets level had like different music in the different games. Disco Go Go Course and Venice. Oh yeah. The next one, do gas mask soldiers versus Chinese chefs in the Chinese restaurant for coronavirus. I see what you mean. Yeah, because the gas mask, it's like, yeah, in the future when coronavirus still is attacking people, the organisation of WHO and the fucking NHS went, fuck it, we're having guns. We're gonna start executing people who are infected. Alright, what am I doing? Yeah, this is humans versus furries. Well, if furries aren't people. In reality, I really don't care. I mean, I don't mind if anyone's a furry. It's like, yeah, whatever. If that's what you like, okay. I won't say anything. It doesn't matter to me. So, I always try and set the guns out so each gun is like different. So it's like you have a pistol, you have some kind of machine gun, then a shotgun. I usually ignore sniper rifles because they're a piece of shit. Well, because you never have any time to zoom in and shoot anybody, and the auto-aim when you're not zooming in doesn't do anything. And yet the fucking, like, the bots just literally headshot you from across the map. Okay, you know, I have 2 Uzis. Then, where's the rocket launcher? Deathbringer Blade, you've got my attention. You're playing TimeSplitters. Yep, that's me. Still playing TimeSplitters. But it's a good game. Alright, who counts as... Alright, so Fun Bunny's definitely a... Who could sort of count as furries? I guess Duckman, kind of. And I think that's basically it. I think that's pretty much... That's it. So I guess we'll just have clones of them. Red team. Let's do a... In fact, let's have a huge match. Alright. So, I could do 5v6. Okay, yeah, we'll just do it like that. And then... Wait, did you want anything specific, or did you just say... Gamers? Who'd count as gamers in TimeSplitters? Good question. I don't really know. I guess the people in the mansion, maybe? I don't know. Well, actually, that's 1960s, so... fuck it. There'll be the other team. Okay, green is green team. For me, it's always been difficult to decide which weapon and which character to put for the game. That's good, haha, because of the huge variety that all TimeSplitters games always had. Exactly. If this was a game nowadays, most of this would be paid DLC. This was back in the days where if you wanted more content in your game, you just played the game and unlocked it like how a game should be. I'm taking too long to set up the game. In fact, let's have Mr. Big, screw it, and this guy. Because I can't decide. There's so much choice. Look at all these characters. Even the first game had... Didn't they have like at least 100 characters? And then Future Perfect had like 150. And TimeSplitters 2, I can't remember how many characters they had. This game is 20 years old. Well, if you meant 20 years old, then yeah. This came out in 2000. I'm going to be this guy, so I don't take too long. The funny thing is, the most futuristic year in this game is 2035, which is Spaceways, I think. So in about 15 years' time, this entire game would have taken place in the past. How weird would that be? I mean, it's already like how Back to the Future, well, 5 years ago from now, all takes place in the past. So I guess it should be called Back to the Past now. So yeah, 15 years' time, this entire game doesn't take place in the future anymore. Do you think we'll get to Spaceways in 2035? I mean, we certainly didn't get to Planet X in... What the hell? We certainly didn't get to Planet X in right now. Or have we? Well, that was Darth Vader then. The future will be disappointing, yeah. If only if the future was like TimeSplitters, then we can, I don't know. I want a TimeSplitters movie with Vin Diesel as Cortez. Ow. Don't shoot me. Oh, no. Ow. Wouldn't Mars be Planet X? I thought Planet X was a different planet. Like, just a very far distant planet. I don't know. I don't know. I think when I was doing the Counter-Strike stream, not that you'll see it now, because there's literally no point watching it. I think someone joined literally as I finished, so I was like... I imagine them coming back like, wait a minute, what happened to Counter-Strike? Well, technical issues. That's what I love about the pistol. You could just... If you angle your fingers, you can just press the primary and secondary buttons so fast, it's like a fucking minigun. I think that's exactly what the bots do when they have pistols, because whenever they have a pistol and you're next to them, they just fucking spam it at the speed of light. So it's almost like the pistol for the bots is like the most powerful weapon in the game. Could be a lot of time, and I think it'll still be entertaining how once I finish with my girlfriend all the TimeSplitters, it was difficult to overcome TimeSplitters 2. You haven't seen Robot Factory yet, then? Well, saying that, a lot of people say Robot Factory from TimeSplitters 2 is the hardest level. I still stand by Mansion in TimeSplitters 1 being the hardest level. Because the enemy placements and the fact that they can fucking just rapid-fire shotguns is so ridiculously, retardedly hard. Especially because the game has a habit of you walk into an area and goes, oh, I'm just going to spawn 2 shotgun zombies in front of you. I hope you're fine with that. And they just fucking instant kill you. That's exactly... Eat 3 rockets. I said eat 3 rockets. Hello, Saviour Assassin. How you doing? Oh, you know what I should have... Oh, I should have turned on the cheat code that made every player's head come off when you shoot it. Wow, we both killed each other. We both shot each other dead. Whoa. Whoa there, buddy. Match, no doubt, will always be hard. Even on medium, the fucking Mansion level's really hard. Yeah, I'd say Mansion is the hardest level, and then I'll put Robot Factory just below it, because... Wait, we're second... Holy fuck, how have they got so many points? I didn't realise. I mean, there's literally 1 extra person on their team. Holy shit, I didn't even realise they had that many points. Dominating. Who shot me? There you go and die. You have an Xbox One now. Oh, cool. Wait, didn't you always have an Xbox One? Oh no, I'm probably thinking of somebody else actually. I would add you, but the thing is, I'm barely on it because I'm on the PS2. That's why. It's because half the time I go on the Xbox, there's always like a fucking update I have to do, and I just can't be bothered by then. It's like, oh, you know, fuck it. I missed when you could just put the game in and the game worked. Even my TimeSplitters 1 disc that barely works still works better than games now. Because you now have to either wait for the update, or I don't know. No, stop. Imagine I hated zombies with shotguns where it got difficult was when I grabbed the bones. You got 2 zombie women and you were shot. You had to be fast in that. The whole fucking level was just a bloody endurance round. Ow. Okay, wow, I've never been completely obliterated before, but here we go. Hope TimeSplitters 4 gets released, yeah. Or TimeSplitters Rewind, I guess. I got no awards. Still to this day, the way they put the R and an N next to each other on earned, it looks like an M. So it looks like awards EA-ed. EA? Wait a minute. EA helped publish Future Perfect. No wonder TimeSplitters died. Because fucking EA published the last game. Well, actually, that wasn't the real reason. It was because the Free Radical Design, the makers, I think they made Haze, which was a shitty Halo knockoff, essentially. And I think that was the last game they ever made. And I was like, why didn't you make TimeSplitters 4? Because I think more people wanted... I could definitely say more people wanted a new TimeSplitters than a fucking Halo knockoff. How big of an update do you reckon TimeSplitters would have? What do you mean? What, if it was a new game now? Lol, the memory card storage is 8 megabytes. Yeah, back when games didn't take up much memory. Nowadays, pretty much every save game is way more than 8 megabytes. What am I doing? I was going to do something. I suppose technically we don't have to stay on TimeSplitters 1, because I literally... But because Counter-Strike fucking stopped working and I still wanted to stream, I was like, screw it, I'll just make another TimeSplitters stream, but I didn't put specifically which game. And so I thought, fuck it, I'll for now do TimeSplitters 1. No, fucking... I don't want to put an emoji, go away. I don't use emojis, that's not my thing. So I was tapping my iPad screen and... Where's the fucking chat gone now? I just tap things, then the chat disappears. I don't like that. I don't want to use emojis, god damn it. Haze doesn't look like a bad game. I have played it before. It's an okay game, but it's like there's literally no reason for it to exist. Because we have Halo. Oh yeah, shit, we're gonna do the coronavirus map. Again, something I always wanted to point out is this is called Chinese, not China, for some reason. So we're gonna do yeah. So score limit, blah 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 blah. Just play Hitman 2. I don't have Hitman 2, but I do have Hitman Blood Money. I'm just going to say this now. A lot of people say Hitman Blood Money is the best game, and I played it, and I don't really like it that much. I think for me, it's like the game feels dated when you play it. Like, it was like, some of the controls were like fucking weird. It was like I can't even remember it now, like... I just remember trying to play it on PS2, and like the controls were so weird. It was like, what the fuck? Why is it this button? And like it just, and even when I tried to get used to it, it was for me. It's one of those games where it's like it's just hard to tell like how to do things. Like what I like with the new Hitman is like if you're like in a place where you're not supposed to be and you're trespassing, it will actually fucking tell you rather than just Blood Money going, oh, we're not going to tell you if this is good or not, or if this is good or not. But then again, don't listen to my dumb opinion, so... sorry, I'm going off track. Yeah. So this is the coronavirus level. Friendly, yeah. So we have to... We're playing as like a... We're playing as a futuristic version of the World Health Organization, or I guess... I mean, since I'm British, I guess the futuristic NHS, where for some reason they were given guns and shit. Alright. Blood Money is great, yeah. I can appreciate it if... I can tell it's a good game, but for me it's just dated. I mean, all fucking PS2 games are dated, I guess, but... But like, every time I try and play it, I just can't get into it for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, okay, we need slightly different guns. So picks the same guns. Chinese restaurants closed due to coronavirus. Cooks went crazy and started infecting everyone on site. Your duty as a soldier will be to eliminate the threat. Good description. If they make it, if TimeSplitters Rewind comes out, that has to be a challenge. It's like Plague Inc. Since it's a virus, it got mutated, and one of the new symptoms it gives you is like, I guess zombie-like kind of symptoms where, you know, you get more aggressive, but you can still use guns though. I guess it's like the Nurax worm from Plague Inc. I guess. Sorry, I'm fucking daddling on. Yeah, daddling on. Okay, this time we're gonna have a grenade launch. Actually, no. We want too many. Actually, make this a grenade launcher and then too many guns, because screw it. The only game that lets you have too many guns, or unless there are other games that let you have too many guns, I don't know. This is the only game I know of. Yeah, we're gonna play it. We play as an. In fact, yeah, we all have to wear gas masks as well. Just so there's a little bit of a mixture, we'll do a mixture of SWAT and... No. Mixture of SWAT and army gas masks. Yeah. I always make it green and red, because, you know, it just makes more sense. I've always wanted to play Hitman Blood Money to have more levels, and Hitman 2 is just that, except that Hitman 2 had differences in gameplay. It's very close to being like Blood Money. Because weren't all the other Hitman games kind of more linear, and like Blood Money was kind of like the first game to actually be a lot more kind of sandboxy, I guess. Put a zombie as a result of the coronavirus. In fact, we need... So everyone who's attacking us is like the chef and the waiters and all that. And then just out of nowhere, there's a zombie. We'll make it the green zombie, because it's like the corona. One of the later symptoms is like your skin just completely rots. No, that makes sense. Oh yeah, and we gotta be a gas mask. We got to be a gas masker. Well, hey, you know what? This is the future, right? We are a experimental robot that I put in the team. Yeah, it looked like an R100 series. Cortez, they didn't start making those until the Robot Wars, almost for 200 years from now. They didn't start making those for the Robot Wars. Wait, you watched Robot Wars back then? No. I was watching the news, and I think they said that there's at least 15 confirmed cases here in the UK. So I'm going to die. The coronavirus, the new Resident Evil T virus. The Las Plagas. The new Las Plagas. I don't know. It's because I was playing... I literally just finished Resident Evil 4 again on PS2. And I played like the little expansions that it came with. See, they thought to send a robot, because they thought, well, a robot can't get infected. Zombie! That noise. Wait, do they all spawn down here? Oh, hello. Get him! You can't infect me. Oh, did I do the cheat? Oh, well, that doesn't count because he's a zombie. His head comes off anyway. Yeah! This virus also makes it so your neck bones are very... Oh, God. Your neck bones get very weak, so your head could literally just get decapitated. Firestar! Oh, hello, sorry. Yeah! Oh, well, oh, God. God damn it, why does it always keep switching to the grenade launcher? I don't want to use that. I just realised the music's not playing. I thought the Chinese music always played on my disc. I guess this is fucked up too. Yeah, although my disc works fine once my PS2 reads it, there are some music that doesn't play. So... Holy shit, this time we're dominating. Here we go. Oh shit. Down, 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 bound. Down, down, down. I thought, oh. Because the little red thing was there, I was like thinking, wait, how's he still alive? Oh, actually, wasn't it? Oh, there is armor. Thought I saw armor. Boom, down, boom, bam, badum, down, boom. Give me more armor. Brought 2 Xbox One games. What games are they? I'll be interested to know. Ow. No. No. That was Bill. Don't worry. We're going to get a medic. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Hey, you're not... Quick! The zombie's trying to escape! Oh. Oh, wait. We need to do this out. There we go. Actually, M16. I like how this gun zooms even though there's no scope. Yeah, you can zoom in. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. How come this time we're dominating? What? That last game, we literally got shat on. But this game, is like the complete opposite. Oh, no. Oh, stop the zombie. Yeah. See? See, who says this game's dated? It still follows up with new recent events. Well, only because we're sort of giving it the context. The year is 2035. Space Waste didn't happen, but the coronavirus still proceeds to this day. And it's up for the World Health Organization to go, fuck this shit, we're going to execute infected people. And they're armed with 2 miniguns. Because in the future, I guess they had a new, they got, in the future everyone just takes steroids, so that's why they have the muscles to just carry 2 miniguns and run at 50 miles an hour. Boosh. Uh-oh. That guy on the grenade launcher just didn't want to fire. He was like, ugh. Do I fire or do... Oh, sorry. That you got in my way. That was not my fault. Oh. Once Hunter World and Dark Souls 2. Alright. Dark Souls 2 box didn't have the disc, so I went back and apparently they don't have the disc, so I switched it for Final Fantasy 50. What? You brought a physical game and it didn't come with the disc? What? Oh, shit. Sorry. That was weird. Just so you know, there's literally no reason to get a physical copy, because you still have to install it. I learned that the hard way. I've always said this before. First time I got an Xbox One, I was like, right, I've only got 500 gigabytes to spare, which sounds like a lot, but most games nowadays take up like fucking a billion gigabytes. So my thought was, okay, if I get physical copies, then I don't need to install the game, right? What? Many years later, a company called Eugenics managed to create a new coronavirus mutation, and then they made the TimeSplitters. Dark Souls 3. Oh, Dark Souls 3, alright. I think by now, considering we are in the future being 2020, we should start making Gretel robots that are making vehicles that self-drive. Yeah. Elon Musk, can you start making the R100 series and the Gretel robots? That'd be cool. And then it'll turn into Skynet. Well, actually, no, it'll turn into... oh, what's it called in Times for Future Perfect? The Skynet kind of place. Oh, that's going to annoy me now. I don't remember what... I'm trying to remember what the place was called in the Robot Wars level in Future Perfect. It wasn't eugenics, it was like after that. Unfortunately, it got out of control. It got out of hand. I hate it when things go out of control. But now we got to do the present day. Again, just so you want proof, here you go. And again, I had some people say before, oh, that's a typo, that should be 2,200. But then, I can't remember where I read it from, but I did see that apparently the whole game is supposed to take place throughout 100 years, which would make sense, because the earliest time would be this, 1935, and then the latest is this, 2035, so yeah, that would make sense. But why didn't they make it so it is like that, so it is, you know, it's a span of 100 years, or I guess a century. Yeah, you can see how the mansion's not finished there. I'm not even going to play that, because it's bullshit. I had one playthrough where I literally got to the fucking end, and then a shotgun zombie spawned behind me, and said, "Nothing personnel, kid." No, let's do bag tag. The ultimate robot would be R106, the guy who dressed like robot. Oh yeah, I thought it was R107, or it might be 106. I can't remember. Yeah, the guy who like dresses up as a robot and is like, what? Could be another crazy man disguised, or a woman. Who says it's a man? Bad carrier can shoot. Yeah, sure. Alright, in this present day, coronavirus goes completely out of control, and there is a cure for it, but they're very rare to find, and the cure is in Planet X for some fucking reason. So now I'm gonna put a radar on so I actually can find it. In fact, no, this is 2020 in an alternative universe, so this is where. This is in the universe where anti-vax people didn't exist. So we have all this crazy guns. You played the Doom 4 demo. Alright. What do you think? I assume it's Doom 2016 you're talking about, not because, well, I mean, it won't be Doom Eternal, because you would have said Doom Eternal. Oh, wait, where's it? Give me the sci-fi auto rifle. And then a brick. It's always bricks. Give me the rocket launcher again. Alright, let's have a time splitter. This time I'm just gonna get completely random characters. Gingerbread Man. Sure, he can be here. Sure, we'll have him. Let's actually have an alien. And yeah, because I can't decide, I'm just gonna just randomly choose. Click. Okay, you. Click. You. Click. Alright. Stop. This might be... Okay, you know what? I won't put this many people, actually. Because it might get a bit too ridiculous. Although I guess that's the point, right? It's been a while since I played Doom 2016. I don't know, I just kind of... I still play the original Doom. Back when TimeSplitters looked like that. I wanna be... That's be him.
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy? Hey, you know what game I did complete recently? Bully. Or, as I got it here, Canis Canamedit. Wouldn't surprise me if the next so-called alien race discovered outside Earth would be travelling time splitter through who discovered one. But the time splitters were created by Jacob Crow, right? Maybe from an alternative Earth. Where is the... Okay, the bag is down here, I think. My bag. Now run! The coronavirus cure is mine. I don't know why it looks like a brain. It just does. Don't question it. Ginger got the bag. You love the fact that he's not called Gingerbread Man. He's literally just called Ginger. Gingy's got the bag. Run! Oof. This is my own private property and I won't be harassed. Bitch. Oh, you both killed each other. Robofish got the bag. Ah, I always get lost in this bit. The Planet X level in Time Splitters 1 is definitely the biggest level in all the Time Splitters games, I'd say. Oh, he didn't even have the bag. Huh? You. Give me the bag. Thank you. Technically, yes. About Jacob Crow. Something cool that happened a few days ago was I played through the Future Perfect campaign with somebody online. Weird, right? And no, we didn't use... Well, no, I didn't use an emulator. I used something called Parsec. This is not a sponsored ad. Oh, actually... Oh, when you shoot the head off of him, the actual fishbowl comes off. Not... No. Interesting. Fucking... Ah, I'm lost. Where am I going? I need to grab the bag. You got it. Hey. Hey! That wasn't funny. What Xbox One games do you have? Well, yeah. Doom. Grand Theft Auto 5. Just Cause 3. I do have Resident Evil 7. I haven't really played that recently. And... I can't think of the rest of my head because they're all digital. I've got most of the Far Cry games. I do have quite a few Xbox One games, actually. But I don't really play them much now. Oh, the thing's just there. Run. Oh, shit. Can I just hide up here, like... Oh, no. Nah. God damn it. Although if I ran up to her, she won't fire, because it's like, oh, well, shit, you're next to me. Cuphead? Oh, I do have... Oh, no, I do have Cuphead, yeah. Completely forgot about Cuphead. That was a good game. Really hard, but that's the idea. Get out the way. You... There you go. My bag. My coronavirus cure. Oh, shit. Oh, no, no, no. Run. Ah, just jump. My legs should have been broken. But luckily we have Doom Guy syndrome where we can't take full damage. Okay, I'm just going to stand here and just kill anyone that gets up to me, well, hopefully. Thanks, auto-aim. Even I couldn't see him. Could definitely play the other levels in TimeSplitters 3 arcade cabinet from Homefront. Actually, it's TimeSplitters 2, not TimeSplitters Future Perfect, but yeah. Yeah, wasn't it supposedly the entire game was actually in there? So why didn't they just release that as a separate thing? I've always said this before, it's like, you know your game is bad when you have to put an even better game in there. Fuck, this game's not as good as we thought it would be. What should we do? Just fucking put TimeSplitters in it. That makes it immediately better. They should have just did a HD remake of TimeSplitters 2 and just packaged that. Oh shit, no. Ah, Ginger shot me. Oh, I put a time limit on, right? I can't even remember if I did or not. I think I did. Ah, I'm not paying attention. I keep looking at the chat. I keep saying I have to stop doing that, but... I'm going to blow ourselves up. Oh, nuke inbound. Why'd you shoot me? I wasn't even the one with the bag. The coronavirus cure. Look at those times. Oh, everyone got it at one point. Changed the shotgun and the Luger firing sound though. They did what? I was thinking about trying to make something from TimeSplitters in the new Dreams game. Oh yeah, the Dreams game. Oh yeah. You should do that. Would it be completely possible to completely remake TimeSplitters in that? Probably take fucking ages to do, but... That'd be cool. I can't play it though, because I don't have a PS4. Right. Next level. Let's do something. Oh yeah, the ball. Sadly, the music doesn't play though, because my disc. Docs. Now I think about it, I wish Parsec let you stream your actual PS2 hardware. That'd be pretty cool. I just wish more people would stream TimeSplitters, because I would host on that, but my computer's not powerful enough to host games. I'd love people to just host TimeSplitters and just set up 4-player split screen games. That'd be cool. If people have made Metal Gear and Super Mario, why not TimeSplitters? Yeah, why not? I'll send you a link to Notre Dame in Homefront. Alright. Homefront The Revolution is on Xbox One. Although they do have the 2 levels of TimeSplitters too, I don't really want to make... But I don't want Homefront to get TimeSplitters when I've already got the 3 games here. And plus, it's only the 2 levels you can actually play. What I just want to know is, why did they put TimeSplitters in there? Because that is the weirdest thing ever. It's like as if they know deep down that, yeah, people want this, but we're not going to do it, though. We're leaving it up for the TimeSplitters Rewind team to do that. We've got to do good old... Let's do Last Stand. I haven't really done that much. Alright. Better Cyborg. Die! TimeSplitters. I can hear my PS2 struggling. This loading screen. I wonder if that loading was considered very long back then. This was the OG Behead the Undead. That was a mod that we made for Doom. Why are you guys stuck? I'm down here. I missed him. What the shit? What the hell happened here? Okay, while you guys sit up here, I'll just... Oh no, now they're coming down. It's funny how they have Last Stand as an arcade game mode. I mean, it's a challenge on here as well, but then you can just play it whenever you want as an arcade thing. Link is there. What are you sending on YouTube? Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it later. Wait, can I? Oh, you can go up the... Alright then, G. I just wanted to see if I can go up the stairs, because for some reason this level... Whenever you do Last Stand, it's literally... Oh, you can't even walk down here, because the game goes... Ah, you have 2 seconds. See? You can't even walk in here unless you like just quickly run around like this. So you can't even leave this area. This kind of reminds me of Kino de Toten. Then again, the hotel level kind of reminds me of Kino de Toten from Black Ops. Bam 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 bam. Shall I remake the mansion in Dreams? Yeah, if you want to. You'll have to send footage of you playing it though, because I can't play it because I don't have a PS4. If I had a PS4 and Dreams, I'd have loved to try it. I've seen people remake levels in Far Cry 5 that were really cool. I saw them remade Siberia, and it was really good. Like the TimeSplitters 2 story. Thought I sent it. I thought you were like gonna send it in a bit. I don't know. I think YouTube's always funny with links. Like it's always like, oh, you sent a link. Nah, this could be unsafe. Although no, people sent links before. At least I'm pretty sure they did. Don't do that. I hate when they do that animation because you miss half the time. I love to be precise. I like to precisely aim at them. Oh. I like to precisely aim at their heads while I have the golden eye aiming. Oh shit. Yeah, if that timer runs out, then you just fail. I don't know why they don't make it so you can just run around that bit. Because I mean, you can run around it anyway. Oh god. This is wave 2? Are you kidding me? Ow. Okay, that time I didn't die instantly. That's nice. Yeah. You sent it. Is it there? I still don't see it. Top chat? No, it should be on live chat. Maybe YouTube's being... I think YouTube's being funny with links again. I noticed YouTube would occasionally just... I noticed sometimes the YouTube chat thing would just automatically, like, get rid of, like, some people's comments on here. Like, while they're just talking. Even though I was literally reading it a few seconds ago and it contained no swear words or anything. So I was like, what the hell? What the fuck, YouTube? Oh. They're everywhere. Oh. No! PC version of TimeSplitters 2 in Homefront doesn't use the golden eye aiming. Oh, they actually made it like... Huh. That would be weird for me to play. Playing TimeSplitters 1 and 2 with normal aiming will be such a surreal experience. But, oh, what? Wait, the aiming isn't dated? I know people with emulators like were able to get keyboard and mouse support for TimeSplitters. Because I couldn't imagine playing with mouse and keyboard but still have this aiming. That'd be so weird. Alright. Look, what? I literally stand here. I can't even stand there. What? It's not even like I left the room. Phase 3 complete. This is probably not the best place to stand. Hello. What? I can't even stand just here, no? Okay. This game really wants you to stay here. So I assume you could do last stand with... Oh god, shit. I don't know how I didn't die. So I assume you could do last stand with 2 people, or even 4 people, I guess. If you actually... Be-doo, be-doo. You've heard of Nazi zombies. This is the OG Nazi zombies. Although this is very simple. 1 room, a shotgun, and zombies. That's all there is. Yeah. Just put them together and done. mansion was remade in Future Perfect. Are you talking about the hotel level? Or are you talking about the Mansion of Madness level? Oh god. Oh shit. No, get out the way! No, no, no. Bitter. Still to this day, that countdown noise is the loudest noise in the world. Ow! That face. Ah! Whatever. YouTube did it again. What? Are you trying to send the link, but it's being a prick and going, no. What's this, a link? That's going to lead you to the coronavirus, you stupid. Now then. Let's go through some levels that I've done. Wait, training room. Press the wrong button. I couldn't remember how I made. I couldn't remember how I made this map. Oh, yeah, this is me just going completely crazy and trying to make something really big. Well, actually, I set this map so there's like two bases. So like, green team goes there, red team goes there, and they just have to all kind of run in the middle. In fact, I made this with capture the bag in mind. Actually, we'll do that actually. Someone remade it in Map Maker. Oh right, in Map Maker. It's actually quite accurate then. I remember I tried to remake Cyberden from in TimeSplitters 2 Map Maker, and I couldn't quite do it because I kept running out of memory when I tried to make the. Because Cyberden is a sort of biggish map. What was I doing? I was going to do this map. Alright, first to 5 wins, I guess. Story element Future Perfect in the Mansion is not the same one from TimeSplitters 1. I've mentioned before that there is one person because in Future Perfect it's Joe Beth Casey that like goes in the mansion with Cortez, but in this game it's if I can find her, Mary Beth Casey. So I was like saying, huh, related. The only difference in the mansion is the fact your AI partner's Joe Beth and it's her sister or cousin in time. Oh, is it sister and cousin? Is that fact? Alright, yeah. Alright. Time to unleash the ass kick. Alright, you know, let's have more older sort of styled guns this time. This training room, and they give you really old guns for some reason. Like, yeah, whatever. TNT. You know, screw it, have TNT. Just have it. We'll have a 4v4, I guess. Yeah, let's have the usual suspects. You know, let's just have these. Always make them 5-star, because why not? In fact, yeah, it's the Time Splitter War again, so we have to fight against Time Splitters. Well, actually, it's 4v4, so you go away, then I'll join the green team. I remember seeing an old video of TimeSplitters 1 on YouTube, and when it went to this character, someone commented, "Is that Cortez?" And I was like, "Well, no, Cortez wasn't actually in this." In Quake 3 Revolution, your character gets upgrades unlike the original campaign from Quake 3. All right. Yeah, actually, I do have Quake 3 Revolution actually on PS2. I didn't know that. We're going to be, you know what? Let's be the gingerbread man. Gingerbread man. Mori Esvivir, Mori Esvivir, Mori Esvivir. Go Hitler, go Hitler. Oh, game starting. Oh yeah, for some reason, because of how big I made this map, it takes a bit longer to load. There we go. Wait, did I didn't do capture the bag. Wait, did I? I actually... Okay, I'm not... Okay, I did do it, okay. I genuinely couldn't remember if I chose capture the bag. I was like, wait, did I just do deathmatch again? Oh, he's got it, hey. I'll cover you. Okay, well, he should be able to get there, I imagine. Yeah, even for the first TimeSplitters game, they still gave you... Oh, someone's trying to flank from the top, huh? No. Stop. That's ours. Bag secured. Ah, 2 Tommy guns. Ow. He'd be taking our bag. No. Thank you. Rush B. Okay, she's got it. You go take it back. Okay, I made it 5. I think I might make this a bit too short. So I basically designed this map so obviously you have a little base, and then you can climb up here. And you can, like, shoot from the top. Oh, what was I shooting him? Oh, ah, TNT. Minecraft TNT. I've literally not even taken the bag at all because they've always taken it. I got it now. Ah. Yeah. Score! Xbox One X, Xbox Series X is probably another Xbox One here. Yeah. I think I've said this a bunch of times before, but the Xbox One is my last console. Because I literally have no... I literally have no interest in getting any newer consoles now. Well, it's only because there hasn't really been any newer games that have really interested me that much now. I mean, the only game that kind of interests me would be Doom Eternal, but the thing is, I've stopped playing Doom 2016 ages ago, and I just can never get back to it. And I'm kind of worried that's the same thing's going to happen if I get Doom Eternal. So I'm kind of half and half about it. Best equipped, most professional. And I mean, of course, TimeSplitters is not the only fucking game I play now. Well, not the only game. I played Resident Evil 4. In fact, when my friend comes round, the only newer game we play is Ultimate Chicken Horse, because that's like the only split-screen game we like. Well, I say split-screen. It's no split-screen. It's just all one screen. That's a good game, Ultimate Chicken Horse. That's a nice party game. Nowadays, the only games that are local multiplayer are indie games, or... Even now, like, the only game I can think of that's, like, a new AAA game that has some kind of local multiplayer thing, is Forza Motorsport 7. That's it. Like, if you're talking, like, newest games now. Because Eternal isn't like TimeSplitters. There's this game coming out. Is it TimeSplitters? No, I'm not interested. Or not. Yeah, I don't know. I just... Newer modern games kind of ruined gaming for me. That's at least how I think of it anyway, but... If TimeSplitters does return, I'd kick your ass at it. Yeah, probably. That's why I play with bots. I'm not too ashamed to admit it. I like bots. Because they'll kick my ass if I want them to, or unless I'm just very shit that day, but at least they don't trash talk me. They don't trash talk me. I can quit and start the game up whenever I want, and they don't care. I can tune them to any way I want them. So I saw a video about someone talking about bots, and like one of his quotes was like, I can't remember. He said something like, "Bots are chilled friends that will play any game you want with you at any time." And it's like, well, that's just that's just true. Have you ever watched The Loud House? No. Never heard of it. Any good? Alright, let's do... Oh yeah. This was the moment where my internal clock in my PS2 stopped working. Because notice how all these just say that. Because for some reason now, my PS2 always thinks it's like January 1st, 2000... and the clock doesn't actually start. But the thing is, I can set the timer back to how it should be, and it will work for a bit, but then once I have to turn off my PS2 and turn it back on, it will just go back to that. So, I don't know what's going on there. The internal clock died. In fact, when I made that Pac-Man one, that was when I was adjusting the time back. These were made 2 years ago, and then all this is like, wait, you made this 20 years... Well, it's not even the year 2000, it's the year A0. 0 BC. Imagine if TimeSplitters characters like the Gingerbread Men or the Elvis impersonator were placed into Fortnite. Well, some characters kind of resembled them in Fortnite. There was that one robot fishbowl character that I remembered. And as I've already said, they use the disco music in TimeSplitters in Fortnite as one of their dance. One of their disco dances that they do. But what I didn't realise was that disco music wasn't actually made for TimeSplitters. I think it was... Because I remembered I heard it in Rick and Morty once. And I was like thinking, wait, is this just some kind of... like royalty-free music that they just use for that? So, yeah, that interested me. I called the space station only because the tile set was called Spaceport, and I literally didn't know what to call it. Alright, humans versus aliens I'm going to do for this. Did they? Yeah, look it up. Look up, I don't know if it's just called the disco dance in Fortnite. They used the disco go-go music. And there was an episode of Rick and Morty that used it as well, so... I guess it's some kind of, I assume it's a royalty-free music they use for that. Or unless it actually was made by TimeSplitters and they went, alright, we're going to use it. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Give me... You know, I've always said let's not have snipers. Let's have a sniper this time. The only disco music I know of is in Harry Tipper's Club in Future Perfect. Yeah, Disco a Go-Go, isn't it? If you're thinking of the disco level in the arcade, yeah, it's that music. Anyone use bricks? We got bricks right here. In fact, no, you know what? As soon as you mentioned it, that's the first weapon you have. And then you have to work your way up to grab the guns. You underestimate my power. Throws brick. Skank Hunt 42 Broflovski, if I said that correctly. Cool name. Too many guns. When in doubt, too many guns. But let's actually keep this somewhat let's keep with the futuristic theme. So we need who's the futuristic people? It was these two, I think. And then we have these guys. I see. Noise. Alright. Yeah, humans versus aliens I was going to do, so... And 5v5. What am I doing? Oh, no. Those are zombies, they aren't aliens. You stupid. You can't load an empty slot, dumbass. Oh. There we go. Gingerbread man. To play as an alien as well. What? Oh, let's be. Haven't been a female character yet. Let's be a. I'm Anna. I'm going to shoot you. And I can hear my PS2 struggling to read the disc. But it's okay because it usually works because it always loads it. Don't know why I was doing the compound music just then. But what music did I give this? Oh, just the default music. Brick time. They got. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that. For some reason in map makers, the bloody in the map maker for some reason it never when you do team spawn points it never fucking works. So like right now everyone's like spawned in different spots. And it's like what? I told you to all spawn in like where you should be. Ah. Get him! Oh my god. Yes! I got him. My friends call me Spoony Legs. Yes. Whose idea was Handyman anyway? Because that's the weirdest. That's one of the weirdest characters. Oh no! That's not Handyman. I want to no, that's the weird sock puppet character. And you thought that was weird. They then have the School of Fish as a character, which I didn't even think was even a thing you could do. Oh, yeah, this lighting bit, I was like, ooh, I've been fancy. Okay, I don't know why he didn't want to shoot me. All right, it worked out for me. Yeah, that was the. Now, Handyman goes. Was he like? I am the governor. Pick me. I'm quite handy. And the puns are so horribly bad. It's time to split. These are all future perfect. Something that always confuses me is that why is it that TimeSplitters 1 and Future Perfect had its characters kind of did actions when you select them, but in TimeSplitters 2 they just boringly rotate like around. It's like what? Why didn't they do it in TimeSplitters 2? When even the first game does like character animations and Future Perfect, in TimeSplitters 2 they got more lazy. Oh my! Holy shit! He just didn't want to die. Oh god! No! Stop! Like, oops, sorry. So, yeah, we were all supposed to spawn here. Two miniguns. Hell yeah. Aye, let's roll. Wing. Boop boop. Psoo. You got your deal right here, baby boy. Yoink! No. Oh, you were the guy I already killed. Oh, sorry, finger slipped. Ah, this room I was like, I'm gonna make it very dark. Very blue. You can tell in this level I was really going crazy with the lighting. I was trying to make it so each room kind of had different lights. Hey. Here's something that always... This is something that always confused me. Even when you set it so everybody starts with a gun, the bots don't. They always start with no gun. Like, what? Why is that? Is that just a glitch? Was that an oversight? Ah. Shoot him! You shoot him! Oh. I was going to use the ricochet bullets. Yeah, funny enough, the sci-fi handgun in this still uses bullets. At least it looks like bullets still. And if you press R2, it, like, ricochets everywhere. For a while, I just thought holding R2 or the secondary fire just makes this thing shoot slower, which it does. And I'm like thinking, what's the point in that? And then I realised it's because it makes it so the bullets, like, ricochet a lot more when you shoot like that. So the bullets just go... And you get all that glorious ricochet sound effects. Those like cheesy western ricochet sounds. That was dumb. That was very dumb of me. Oh, sorry. It's hard to tell what you are in the dark. Tactical nuke inbound. Ah, can I kill someone before the time runs out? Ah, just fire. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, somersaulting guy. Favourite weapon, brick? What? What? I barely used that. I mean, okay, I killed a few people with it somehow. Longest innings, survivor, and most professional. I see. Headshots 1%. That sounds like me. Yeah. How does the plasma grenade launcher secondary work? I don't know. It combines 10 plasma cells to create a grenade somehow. I don't know how that works. That's at least how the actual gun works. Yeah, it just somehow converts 10 plasma cells into an explosive. It's like the question, how does the SMG in Half-Life 2 work as a grenade launcher? Because there's no grenade, there's no other barrel for it. Somehow the grenade comes out the same hole the bullets comes out of. Yeah. You know what I want to do now? I mean, what ammo does it waste in TimeSplitters 1? You know, it just uses the same ammo as the gun itself, just the plasma rounds it uses. Obviously, when you shoot the gun normally, it uses, obviously, 1 plasma cell, but when you shoot the grenade, it uses 10. Yeah. Not sure how that works, but sure. Because you can't, throw grenades, like in Future Perfect in this. Well, it's like TimeSplitters 2 as well. Whenever you have grenades, it's always just a secondary fire for the gun. You know what? I want to put in Future Perfect now. In fact, funny enough, I don't even think I changed the disc speed to fast this time. It just worked on its own. Yeah. I have interest. I wonder if it'll run again. Yeah, see, look. That's why my clock ain't working, because it's doing that. Oh, now it's just running without me doing that. Okay, then. Interesting. Alright, well, you stop that. I'm not... Now I want to play. In fact, TimeSplitters 2 or Future Perfect. Whoever says what game, I'll do that. In the meantime. Let me check. Yeah, see, look. My Xbox sort of thinks it's the pass. Here, let me aid it. Oh, whoops. Wait, can I... The year is... Wait, so... Okay, 2099 is the lot furthest I can go. Let's make this think it's the year 1999. In fact, the PS2 wasn't even out then. Oh, can I not? Oh, whoops. Go back. I gotta go back to the past. Alright, there we go. It's that time now. What do you think of the Lord House? Again, I've not heard of it. Oh, you said Future Perfect and you said TimeSplitters 2. Well, I have to do Future Perfect because that came up first. For me, you both like said it almost at the same time. You know what? We'll squeeze TimeSplitters 2 after. Oh, bloody hell. I almost dropped my controller. I've always said this. I actually don't know which TimeSplitters is my favourite. I could sort of knock off TimeSplitters 1, even though that is still a very solid game. Out of 2 and Future Perfect, it's really hard for me to tell. Because I kind of want to say TimeSplitters 2, probably because it has a more nostalgia. It has more nostalgia to me because that was the one I played a lot. Because TimeSplitters 2 was the first one I had. Then I got Future Perfect a few years later, and then TimeSplitters 1 was actually the last one I got. Because by that point, it was like, oh, I never played it, nor have I even seen it. So I was like, alright, I'll complete my collection. Yeah, so I can't really... Because the thing is, like, both 2 and Future Perfect are good for different reasons. Future Perfect had a really cool story, I thought. And a lovable cast of characters and stuff. And then TimeSplitters 2 was a lot more arcadey, I guess. I don't know how you say it. Widescreen, no. I never do widescreen on this because it makes it look very stretched and it looks very weird. Hey, look, it's my friend's account. He doesn't even play TimeSplitters anymore. I actually had a stream of me and him playing it. We just played like my map maker stuff. Play as Crow, the bird. Crow. That's my progress. 91%. Yep. The only characters I haven't got is just from having to do like the arcade and challenge things, like get all gold and fuck that. Right. That's been a while. I gotta do Virus. Virus in the hotel. That's always like my favourite thing to do. You know what? You have to find a gun. It's survival horror. And because I'm lazy, it's just recommended. Give me the recommended, please. Play as Crow the bird. Right. Which one? Victorian Crow, Karma Crow, Jacob Crow, or Mad Old Crow?
See you in the future, sucker!
Why is it that he doesn't have a sound effect, but he does?
See you in the future, sucker!
I think that was an oversight. Then the other two do different things.
I thought I told you not to interrupt me.
And oh, there.
Hey man, somebody open the window and let out the bad vibes.
What did you think of the Xbox One? Yeah, it's an alright console. Sadly, it might be the last console, so I guess thanks for that. The thing is, it could have been worse because, of course, when the first Xbox came out, when the Xbox One was like being announced, it had all the shit like, oh, it'll be online only. You can't play secondhand games and shit. It's like, what the fuck? You want the young Crow? Oh, so this one? Because Karma Crow is like I'm trying to think how old Crow, because I think that's the youngest one. Then this one was like when he sort of was able to time travel and he went to 1960. Yeah, so...
See you in the future!
See you in the future, sucker! The red button. No, the one on the side. Yeah, that one. I knew you used a time device to travel back to 1994 and tell your younger self to carry on with his twisted genetic experiments using the power of the time crystals. Really? Really? Well, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
I always wish you could turn the Geiger counter in Future Perfect with Virus. Because there's a lot more, like, scarier when you can't tell if you're close or not. Let's hide. Is Karma Crow the good version of him? There's no good version of Crow, really. Karma Crow's the one that was where he travelled to 1969 to get Kalos's men to help with, you know, the Brotherhood of Ultra Science. Uh-oh. Oh, where is he? Ghost gun. Wait, didn't it? Yeah, it did hurt people. Yeah, because in it, originally the ghost gun in the story only hurts ghosts, but in this, it kind of drains people's health and then it gives it to you, I think. Huh? Where art they? Wait, he hasn't even infected anyone yet. What? What is this? Coronavirus mode. Is he, like, glitched or something? How's he not infected anyone? What? Is he, like, stuck somehow? Huh. You what? Okay, I'm gonna restart this. What the hell?
3, 2.
Half-Life 2 gravity gun. Yeah, that's what the hand thing basically is. Well, not here because I don't have it, but the uplink that you have, that's basically the Half-Life 2 gravity gun, essentially. Although I guess you were referring to the ghost gun. I guess it kind of looks like that as well. Is the gravity and the portal gun? The fuck? Is this getting glitched now? What? Hello? Oh. I don't even know where he is. What is actually happening? How is no one getting infected? Usually when you do like a full game of bots, like, people just get infected really quickly. And then somehow they aren't. Okay, you are referring to the ghost gun. Yeah, I guess it... Especially when it's like that, where it's got like that sort of claw-looking thing. Okay, what is actually happening? Why is no one getting infected? What? Oh, hello. Was I, like, too far away from him to do anything? Run. What? Okay, this is super weird. I've never had this problem before. Okay, what is actually... Oh, there we go. Now it's happening. What the hell? That took so long. What's the radiation sound about here? Well, it's just it clicks faster when you're near the virus. I wish you could turn it off, because in TimeSplitters 2 you didn't have it, and it kind of made it more scarier, because you couldn't tell if you were close to him or not. Oh. I wanted to shoot him that time. I don't know, why is it taking so long for them to infect people? No, stand back. Oh. Sometimes there's no point shooting them, but I always... Okay, bye. Give me that other grenade. Okay, once I see them, I'm throwing this. Screw it. Yeah, what the hell? This is so weird. Why are they so slow? Oh, God. Okay, as soon as I say that, now they're infecting more. Oh, run! I wish more games had like a virus game mode. No. Oh god. Oh, now it's speeding up. I said, uh-oh. Hey, I actually killed somebody. Oh, it would have been calmer if they just spawned right next to me. Can you... Oh my god! Nice scream. I didn't realise it was right behind me. I thought it'd at least be a few like meters away. Alright. We have the coronavirus now. Now we have to infect people. Doesn't this really look like Kino de Toten, kind of? Did you read my Crow comment? The one that came from the Half-Life 2 comment. What's that? Crow virus where everyone is as crazy as him. Alright. Exactly. That's what that screen sound effect's about. Makes sense now. I'm gonna throw these around. Where the hell are these? Oh, there we go. Fourth place. Pathetic shot. Thank you. I got 1 kill. Alright, yeah. That was super weird, though. Why did they take so long to get infected? I never... Last time I played this, it never was that slow. Because this game knows I'm streaming. So it's like, I'm going to make this virus game mode very boring because no one gets infected. Speaking of virus, I always remembered I always like making maps specifically made for virus. Oh no, it won't be here, it'll be on my other memory card. Scary Maze game, there it is. It's not based off the Scary Maze game. This is just me making a map that's basically like this is made for virus. Oh yeah, I just made it so you only had a pistol and a shotgun, that was all. Then the recommended. This is something I always hated with Future Perfect. The map, well, this is only for I think the PS2 and GameCube version, but when you use the map maker, it then limited how many bots you could have. So you can't have 10, you can only have 7. But I think the Xbox version of this didn't have this limitation, which was very weird, but whatever. So let's be in fact, the other guy said he liked the Victorian Crow, so let's be in this time. Everyone loves Virus. Yeah, it's a fun game mode. I wish more games had this. The only other game I could think of that kind of had a virus game mode was... I think it was like in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, I think. They had like an infected game mode. But it was kind of different, because you don't play tag. It was like the infected people only had things like knives and throwing knives and shit. So like it wasn't like this kind of virus where it's like you had to tag people.
3, 2...
TimeSplitters gameplay. Fuck yeah. Pollute Ozen 17? I don't know.
Go!
Wow, this was a different map than what I thought it'd be. Wait, you what? What? He doesn't even look infected. What? Oh shit, the infection is invisible.
1, go!
What the hell? This game's glitching on me now. Yeah, we were playing TimeSplitters 1 before, and I changed this. Halo 2 had it. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I made like a bit where you could fall down and go to a spiky death. Virus is the best game mode. Exactly. See, look! Message retracted. Why did it retract that message? That was fine. You were just talking about Halo 2. YouTube, what is wrong with you? The Geiger counter's faster there. I don't like that. I need a weapon. Speaking of Halo. Where's a weapon? I need one. There's a health kit. Uh-oh. Apparently now the virus is invisible, so you don't know who's infected. You can only tell by the Geiger counter. Okay, I'm just going to run this way now. I'm going to stand over here, though. Halo 2 had one. It was a custom game mode made by fans. Later games made it an official game mode. Oh, that's cool. I assume it's just like infected people just had to like melee attack other people and then they become the infected, yeah. Kind of miss when you had like this kind of virus where it's like you literally had to tag people. Oh. No, okay, we're running. Time to run away. Die! Yes. Uh-oh, there's loads more. Shit. I think he spawned next to me, didn't he? Oh, yeah, shotgun. Yeah. No, that was me wanting to fix it. Oh, what? You redacted the message. Oh. Well, there were other times where like the message gets redacted, and it's like YouTube for some reason found it like bad, and it's like, what? They didn't even say anything bad. They were just talking about something. Counter-Strike has a similar mode. Yeah, I think I saw a multiplayer server with a zombie thing. Although I didn't really play it much. Uh-oh. Actually, I can't tell if... I don't know if they can actually jump down or not. Uh-oh. I'm just going to run. Get knifed once with no armor, you become a zombie. I see. I guess that makes more sense than just tagging people, because it's like you actually have to kind of like claw them. We won. No awards, though. What do you mean no awards? I won the game. You stupid. Alright. Okay, we've already done Virus twice. Let's actually do... I say proper game mode. Virus is a game mode. I mean, just like a more traditional game mode. That was one thing I liked about TimeSplitters as well. Well, not TimeSplitters 1 as much, because it didn't have as many game modes. But yeah, TimeSplitters 2 and Future Prep had such a lot of game modes you could play. You had all of this to work with. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's do Assault. And yeah, let's do Training Ground. We have 5 minutes to do this. Yes. Play that level again, but with scarier music. Oh, scarier. Oh, map, you mean? I was going to say, I think the hotel probably has... The hotel is probably the creepiest music on here. Or maybe, I guess Mansion of Madness probably as well. Well, let's change it up a bit by having... let's do like, yeah. Let's just do something slightly different. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of leave everything on recommended, because I can't be bothered to change everything. It does kind of ruin the imagination when you can just have, like, recommended, but... It just helps saves time, because it's like, I just want to do this. Alright, so if I join that, that'll be 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go away. Oh, I just want to make sure it's balanced, that's all. Callous! Yeah.
Me and my pussy are going to have a lot of fun.
You sure about that? Yeah, well, your pussy isn't on this. Your cat does appear on Mapmaker if you put him in there. Training Ground, but with creepy music. Alright then, why not? I wish TimeSplitters 1 let you change the music. Would have been a lot more useful for me, so I could change the music if it's like... If it's one that doesn't load properly from the disc. And TimeSplitters 2 and Future Prep was like, yeah, let's have... Yeah, they were like, yeah, let's have it so you can change it to a different track if you want. In fact, you know what I'm going to quickly do? Yeah. I'm going to turn off autosave, because that is annoying me. Stop saving. There's literally no reason for you to save. I haven't done anything. Now, let's have the Mansion of Madness music, yeah. That sound is suggestive. I think it was supposed to be. Me and my pussy are going to have lots of fun. There's a lot of adult humour jokes in this. Well, I say more innuendos, I guess. Have you ever wondered why we don't have the dispersion grenade in arcade mode? Probably because you can't really implement it, especially if you're playing with people. Like, how do you make it so... Well, saying that, actually, they don't... Actually, I bullshit. They could implement that. Just make it so whoever gets hit by it, they just move slower and turn slower. That'd work. Couldn't they have just done that?
Secure the middle ground.
What ominous music for a battle. Forgot about all these. Oh god, no. Give me this. Everyone have a grenade. Oh, okay, everyone didn't die. Run! Okay, that did not work. Okay. Note to self, running in the middle of the battlefield doesn't work. Get out the way. Racket time. So Kalos is secretly a woman. LGBT. I don't know. Ah! Yeah. Get out of the way. Come on, make it. Yeah. Now, if we're fast, I can go over here before they spawn. Oh, no. He spawned. Hey, how'd you... There we go. You have a grenade. Out. No, get out of the way. Oh, timed ones? Oh. Yeah, I never throw one grenade. I always just throw all my grenades. I'm like, screw it. Run. Just destroy the things. Okay, now with these grenades, what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to go in the future a little bit and do the next part. And that is to destroy these. Yeah, that should do enough. That's a lot of damage. Ah, what one have I not done yet? Over here. Wait, what? Where? Oh, here. Oh, what? There's one up there. Ah, one of these would eventually get it. Yeah. I think 5 minutes was a little too long. There you go, easy. The concept art for TimeSplitters 4, the game was going to be darker than Future Perfect. Oh, really? I remember seeing some of the concept art. I can't remember it now because it's been a while since I looked at it. Handyman is straight out of Hatchet Sal's Nightmare. Just goes to show crime doesn't pay, or maybe Sal should have just laid off the cheese. Plays defender after in TimeSplitters 2. You can only be an attacker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We had the luxury on this to actually be both the attacker and the defender. I guess in TimeSplitters 2 they didn't quite figure out how to make them smart enough to do the missions. Yeah, I forgot in TimeSplitters 2 you can only be. Alright, well... Alright, switch roles. So... Okay, so we want there to be... Okay, so we want it to be like this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, then 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And this time we will be somebody. Look at all these characters. Ah, you know, Harry Tipper, man. Tipper, man, Harry Tipper.
Let's go, man.
We got a what? You have completed 91.7% of the game so far. And that's the furthest I'll go, because fuck getting all the golds, because I'm not good enough for that. Story-wise, TimeSplitters Future Perfect was definitely the easiest of the 3 games. I mean, there are still some challenging parts in Future Perfect, but...
3, 2, 1, go! Defend the middle ground.
Will do. Yay, this time the turrets are on our side. Yay. So, we have to keep them out for 5 minutes. Yeah, everyone have a grenade. I probably should have had it so there was slightly more on the other team. Just to help them out a bit. Be the moose. Oh, sorry. Bloody delayed chat. You know what you got? You guys seem like you're doing everything okay. Oh no, no monkey, no. Ah. True, it would freeze the entire game because in story mode the game was already slow with only 3 people. I can't imagine using it with 12 people at the same time. I hope to see the grenade and rewind. Yeah. I was saying using the time grenades would be kind of easy. Well, I don't know how to code games, but my way of like making it work in arcade mode, just have it so like in the blast radius, everyone who gets hit by it, they just move slower and their turning speed like, or even try and make it so their fire rate is slower. So if you have a machine gun, you'd only shoot like. I can imagine that being like completely overpowered though. And there'll probably be some way of there'll probably be a way of balancing it. Boom, 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 boom. I can't even tell if I'm even hitting them. I think I'm hitting my teammates more. Whoops, sorry. No, I killed the other gut person at least. No, you're not getting through. Can't play with 3 people on co-op. Oh yeah, I didn't realize you were talking about co-op. Yeah, you can only play with 2 people on co-op. I was saying I played the Future Perfect campaign with someone with Parsec. Like okay, I mentioned it a few times. I should probably explain what it is. Parsec is essentially like it's kind of like Google Stadia. Well, no, actually, it's more like the remote play from Steam, but you can pretty much use it on any game. And like on the Discord, somebody was like, "Who wants to play a PS2 game with me?" And then I was like, "Do you have any of the TimeSplitter games?" Well, actually, no, it wasn't PS2. He said GameCube, I think, or the Dolphin emulator. And I was like, "Do you have any TimeSplitters games? Because I'd love to play that." And then, funny enough, a completely different person then was like, "Oh, well, I got Future Perfect." I was like, "All right, then." Then we played the campaign, and then we ended up playing the entire campaign, which we kind of didn't even plan to do. Yeah, well, it actually worked pretty well. Our training ground is creepy. Oh, we're gonna put because we put the creepy music on. We should have done we should have made them all zombies. This is so overpowered. Yeah, I think I should have added more people on their team, actually, to balance it. Well, too late now. You know, I'll give him a little chance by just holding back. I have to shoot him from here. Let's give him a little bit of a chance. Alright, come here. Was it fun? Hell yeah, it was fun. Oh, stop him. Even though he was streaming the game, the latency was actually pretty good. There was still a little bit of control latency, but it wasn't bad at all. It was completely playable. I give the experience about a 7 out of 10 for it was mostly playable. Of course, since he was streaming it, of course, since he was streaming the game to me, like, the quality goes a bit grainy. It's very weird, because like, they stream the game to you, it feels like you're playing a YouTube video. It's, like, really weird. Yeah, but they overall played quite well. You know what? Have the check. Oh, okay. I was going to let them have that. Yeah, you guys can touch the thing, because I mean, it's not like you're going to win now anyway, so... I'll let you get as far as this. That means I can read the chat while I'm waiting. Yeah, I would love to stream TimeSplitters, but my computer's not even powerful enough to host the game. Well, to host anything on Parsec. I wish I could, because then I could just do TimeSplitters all the time and just have the game opened up for 4 people, or 3 extra people to play, and we'll just do 4-player split screen, just play Virus all day. Complete. So I'm just create a creepypasta style map in Mapmaker with barely any enemies and the object to say stuff like, "Let's do that now." No, I won't do it now. I have made a creepy map on Mapmaker. I think I showed it before, but I guess I could show it again. But it's not like a creepypasta style map. It's just kind of like it's just meant to be like a creepy atmosphere map. Not scary maze. I mean like a proper story mode. It was called Death Lab. That was it. This was my attempt in trying to make like a creepy map. I guess what I was trying to do with this map, I was trying to make something like Doom 3. It's like Doom 3 meets Fear, kind of. I wouldn't mind. I'd join. Do you have a good enough computer, and do you have Dolphin or a PS2 emulator? Because again, I would love to host, but my computer's not powerful. Because I remembered, like, on the Discord, I said, because like, I tried to host some Ultimate Chicken Horse as a test, and like when people join, they disconnect immediately, and I was like thinking, huh, that's weird. And so I was like, hey, can you help me with this? And they were like, and the guy was like, show me your specs. So I showed them my specs, and he was like, yeah, you can't host. And I was like, okay, cool, thanks. Right, here's my spooky level. To gain access to the second area, activate the monorail. Sadly not, but it would be fun. Yeah. I want someone to stream TimeSplitters, and I'd love to, because I've never played it 3 or 4 player with someone before on TimeSplitters. Fucking hell, I can sort of see on my TV screen, but here it's like completely pitch black. See, it is Doom 3, you see. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Whoa, zombie. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about this. Ah. For some reason, the game crashes when you look through the cameras unless you play it through the map maker. I forgot about that. Whoopsie, sorry. Sorry about that. I was playing a map I downloaded online in Future Perfect. Oh, I've never used online. Well, only because I never had. I did almost toy with the idea of getting the network adapter, because there's a thing called X-Link Kai where you could play like PS2 and other old consoles online still. I then stopped. I didn't bother because I tried to install the program, and for some reason it wouldn't install. I don't know why. And so because of that, I was like, all right, well, there's no reason to get a net adapter then. You're playing an online map, and the only objective available said "die" in blood red. Must be a glitch. Yeah, wait, what? You can't make it red. Is it? Just like all these creepypasta toys, I assume this is a glitch. I was playing a beta version of TimeSplitters, and when I went on the story, a cutscene played of Cortez getting his head chopped off by a zombie. I assume this is a glitch, though. It must be a glitch. How could it be a glitch if you saw it happen? Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, but I assume that die thing must be a glitch, because from as far as I am aware, you can't change the color of the text. Or can you? Vsauce music starts playing. I should make this into an arcade map as well. Spooky and make it forest. Yeah, it was a parody on video game. Oh right. Oh, I thought you were actually being serious then. I thought you actually played. I thought you actually did play an online map that had dye and blood red, and I was like, how can you do that? I was playing TimeSplitters 1 and the title screen came up. Must be a glitch. Alright, let's take 2. Kill the undead scientist to grab his access card. How would you have known this before then? Okay, so skip all that. Did I swear I've hit a zombie in this corridor. Would you like to play this level in VR? Hello. He's dead. Okay, now this shouldn't crash this time. There you go. Oh, look at me being sneaky. You go and look at the cameras and a fucking zombie spawns behind you. Okay, so you actually had to go in there. I sort of remember this map now, but I don't remember it fully. Alright, let's turn these cameras off. Doesn't really matter. This was supposed to look like toilets. Let me guess, did I do it again? Oh, I didn't. You could download custom maps for Future Perfect though, obviously, because the online is shut down, you can't. Yeah. I'd have loved to try, I'd have loved to do that. My god. My god, it gets dark. TimeSplitters VR would be cool and possibly the only VR game I'd play. In fact, you know what would be meta? Playing TimeSplitters VR and you play the VR map in the arcade. Damn. Oh my god. This really is Doom 3. Doom 3 as a TimeSplitters map. I made this place just as a shortcut to get back. Sound of the box. Yeah, I can still sort of see in this room. When I look at the stream, it looks completely pitch black. Well, hello. Yeah. Shotgun time. Gain access to the second area. TimeSplitters, because of course. Open the doors to the monorail. Hello. It's so weird when the TimeSplitters stand in 2 legs, because obviously they're not really supposed to. Oh wait, I remembered this bit. Check this out. Oh god, it's like Fear. And it's like, huh? What's happened? Oh shit. Oh god, she's dead. Oh, last time I tested this, the corpse wasn't there, so it looked like she disappeared. But this time it's like, no, she's dead. The zombies are creepier in Future Perfect. Yeah. Saying that, though, the TimeSplitters 2 Siberia level used to scare me when you got to the zombie part. With Kaus's racing cat, yeah, that'd be fun. I'll play it in VR. See the cat's butthole in VR 3D. Oh, hello. Hello there. Oh, this is my attempt on making it look like a monorail. Yeah, you know, I would run to the end, but let's actually fight them. Are they Are they fighting each other down here? Hey, break it up there. I can't even see you guys. I'm just gonna fire when the reticle goes red. This is how I try to make it look a monorail. I was like, oh look, you can kind of. That's like kind of meant to be. Well, okay, I'm looking at it. I can sort of see it, but from your screen, it's like so fucking dark. How did you do that? Do what? Oh, what the train? What this tram bit? I just used the stackable blocks. If you're talking about that. Yeah, so it's kind of like, oh look, the tram. And it's like, oh, you can walk under. Well, you can't fucking see it, but you can walk underneath it. It's like, oh. That's what I liked about the Future. The Future Perfect Map Maker was definitely the most like the most sophisticated because you can sort of like make some kind of unique, different sort of looking things. Alright, let's get out of here. But I would like to download your map. Well, online's actually thinking about it. With that excellent car I was talking about, I wonder if you can actually download maps. Have you ever done a speedrun of TimeSplitters? I guess technically, but it's not like a proper speedrun though. If I speedrun this game now, how long would it take? Probably won't have that much time to do it, but... The girl... Are we talking about the girl, the technique I did? That's why I said fear, because, I can't... Was it Ed... Is it Edwina, or Ed... Or how do you say her name? She always reminded me of Alma. So, of course, I put her here, thinking, oh, this could be like... This is, like, meant to be a nod to fear. Yeah, and here's what the map actually looked like. That is all the logic. Here's all the logic, if you're... I don't know. This used up all my memory, apparently. Do you remember using the cat in gameplay and he acted like a sniper with 2 players? It looked like the other player was literally looking at the cat's backside when you zoomed. I've never done that. I don't think I really used that with 2 players because, well, nobody plays this with me. Well, my friend used to, but then he didn't want to play it anymore because he has bad game taste. Okay, what am I even showing? I know. Maybe while I'm here, I should show off my other maps. That was the first map. Oh my god, Amnesia. Oh, 2012! Holy shit, 8 years ago. This was back when I used to love watching PewDiePie, and I tried to make a map that's meant to be like Amnesia, but like... You're meant to, like, help, like, PewDiePie, quote-unquote. Oh, this is going to be cringy, but I'm going to play it anyway, because fuck it. She shows up and it went dark with her dying without you killing her. Yeah, I basically used the location things, so when you walk past that specific part when the door opens, then it obviously activates the lights turning off at one point, and then... Because you can just set it so enemies just die, so... Find Safano, find PewDiePie, yep. This is real, I made this. I made this 8 years ago. I think this is where I made the brick... I made a brick a weapon, and that was meant to represent Safano. And the way this map worked as well is you actually couldn't kill enemies, you had to, like, run. So I was like, oh god, what's going on? Oh no! And what you had to do is you had to go through the doors and hit the switch to lock it, so they can't get through. Hey you, I'm on the floor. What, you? Hello, I'm Safano. I'll help you escape, but you must help me. These messages go so quickly, I can't even read it. I'm looking for Pewdie. I think I couldn't fit that in because the message was too long. Damn, lights went. I'll find the switch. Wait here. Alright, you go. Wait, There we go. Run, bro! Ah! Oh, God. Ah! I think we lost him. Do they... Yeah, once you, like, escape, then they die, so they can't follow you. Oh, there's the organ. Ow! Safana, you hurt me! Son of a bit. You okay? We need to head back up. I can't remember what he sounded like now. I should watch PewDiePie's Amnesia videos. They were fun to watch. PewDiePie has changed. Ah! Disrespect your surrounding. Gravity gun time. How's that for a quick image? This is the last image you see before you die. So, hey look, this is where we started. And that's the bit I locked, so... That part was designed so you had to go in a circle. Hello? Anyone there? I'm in this room. Pewdie? Oh my god, it's him! But it's Harry Tipper! Yeah, that was a weird glitch that I took advantage of. Let me show it properly, actually, if I could. Basically, if you have an enemy, like set to attack you, but he's behind a locked door, making it impossible for him to get to you, he will just stand there and not do anything. So I kind of did that to make it look like he's friendly, like he doesn't attack you. Now, let me try and show that off again. Can you kill them with the brick? Yeah, you can. But I just made like a kind of unwritten rule that, oh no, you can't kill them. But you can. Savano, go! But at least the way my unwritten rules was basically you had to play these without actually killing anyone. You have to play it like a pacifist. Except for one moment in part 2. Yes, I made a second part. So yeah, something I found was like if you set somebody to follow you, but they were behind a place they couldn't get to you originally, then they'll just do this. Hang on, I wonder, what if I... Oh. I thought I would have added the extra detail of if you actually did kill him, it would just say game over. Alright. So then, I then made a part 2. Future Perfect's map maker is very advanced. Yeah, it's a... I mean, obviously, building the actual tiles is kind of simplistic, so it's just here's a bunch of rooms. But with the logic thing, you can make some pretty, complex kind of maps. In fact, fuck it. Shall we just go through my maps? Alright. Now we have Amnesia Part 2. Now, I remember this map was a bit more interesting because you actually had to, like, do... Because I added some bits to try and make it feel like, you know, you were with PewDiePie and you were trying to help him. If I remembered, what I did at the start is I had him, like, walking along, but you had to make sure you don't walk in front of him because he'll attack you. So it's meant to be like, okay, I'll go this way, you take the other door. So this is meant to represent that, okay, we're splitting up. He's holding a brick as well. So that's meant to be Savano. So it's like, okay, you go that way and do your thing. Bye. And then that's how that we won't see him for a bit. Okay, I was just checking. I don't think I put anything there. Walkie-talkie testing. Excellent. Good signal. That was meant to be like Doom 3 when you first get the Mars Tech radio check. Excellent. Good signal. So. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this door's open now. Perfect. Oh. Close. Haha. Damn, there's a room with 3 bros in it. Savannah, what do we do? I don't know. So there's like, oh, wait a minute. Huh. There he is. Huh. There's a door here. Okay. And it's like, huh, what do I do here? Huh. Ah, that's what he's talking about. This room has a bunch of them in it. But I have a gun, though, so... Alright, let's take him out. So you shoot him, and then this happens. Was that you? Oh, thanks, we can carry on now. So there you go, you helped him, so you cleared a path for him, now he can carry on. Oh, and here's a attention to detail. You fucking idiot, you weren't supposed to do that. It's an escort mission done right. Fuck you. Uh-oh. Ah, he's throwing Savannah at me. Ah. Wait. Ah, run. that didn't happen. Oh, wait, shit, I realised I had to run backwards. No! Oh! Aha. Map making music reminds me of Ape Escape at times, but most of the time when creating maps, I like creating them, like creating the Spaceways levels. Alright. Okay, let's do this properly now, so yeah, anyone who's just joined, yeah, these were like maps I made 8 years ago, and it was meant to be like Amnesia, and you're supposed to, quote-unquote, help PewDiePie, sorry, Harry Tipper. Okay, let's actually do this properly now. So again, he's like, I can't get through. Can Escort from TimeSplitters 1 be made in Future Perfect? Not really, no, because you can't have friendly NPCs, that's not a thing. Because obviously, he's still like an enemy, but basically, if you like play it sort of correctly, it kind of feels like, oh yeah, he's like kind of like an NPC. Right, he's gonna carry on walking. Do. More stairs. Run behind you! In here! Yes. What a great climax. You literally run like 2 feet and it's like, there you go, you win. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. While we're here, I'm going to show off all my story map makers. Maybe then I'll quickly head over to TimeSplitters 2. Actually, I don't think I made any story levels in TimeSplitters 2. Because although you can make story levels in TimeSplitters 2, it was very limited because you can only have like 10 bot. You can only have 10 enemies, which is so stupid. Sniper Elite V2. Holy shit. I made Sniper Elite in TimeSplitters. Actually, this is probably one of the biggest maps I've made because I was able to like make quite a big map even though like even with the amount of memory that you had. Actually, didn't I have a... I do have a description. Intel told me my next target was Jacob Crow, an expert in time travel. Oh, on time travel, huh? We think he's carrying documents which is spelt as which, which would lead me to the V2 facility where the other crows are waiting. Yep, all the other future crows. That was meant to sound like the first level in Sniper Elite V2, but I kind of worded it different. Weeby Pasta, the CP parody. That should be a map. Yeah. Should I make new maps? I probably won't do it now, but I was just because I wanted to show off these maps. Alright, so here it is. Here's Sniper Elite V2 in TimeSplitters. I didn't check what time I made this. But I think I tried to make this look like the... I say the first level, like not the tutorial level for V2, I guess the proper first level. That was the cool thing about TimeSplitters. You can make it about anything. We just had a horror level, and now we got like a World War II level. What the shit? Do you not see your friends die? If I remembered correctly, yeah, I added more people. Let's see. Pick up explosives, kill Crow without being seen, escape. Easy enough. Yeah, I always loved making maps in TimeSplitters. That was always like my favourite thing to do. Yeah, so you're supposed to try and play this a bit more stealthy. I don't know if I made it so more enemies spawn, but I'll play it the way intended. Oh, hello. I saw what I did there. Wait, no one heard that, right? Nah. Ba-na-na. World War II level featuring Scotland, the Brave music. Good choice, yeah. It was only because I thought that was the most fitting music to have, because... Then again, Scotland the Brave was 1920 something, well, when World War II was 1939 to 45, but close enough. Shit. These are not Nazis. The funny thing was, my plan for this part was you're supposed to plant explosives on the road to kill Crow. But the problem was, every time you did that, they saw the mine and immediately knew where you were, so you'd fail the mission, because obviously I made it so it was like you had to try and kill Crow without anyone seeing you. And it turns out it's just easier to do it like this, really. And nobody's expected the thing. But once you kill him, I just added people that just come get you, like, ah! Everyone have a grenade. None of that even hit them. What am I supposed to be doing? Run. Get out of here. Nope, get out of here. There you go. And then I made Sniper Elite V2 too. If Sniper Elite V2 was so good, why wasn't there no Sniper Elite V2 too? Scotland the Brave, God tier OST. Yeah, I love all the music in TimeSplitters. Of course, since it's about time travel, you get so many different styles. So you can get creepy music. You could have disco music. You could then have old World War music. There you go. Yeah, Sniper Elite V2 2. For some reason, I made this level literally just one massive line. It was basically you had to like walk across like this whole area, as you can see. All right, what did I say in this? Now to take out the next Crow. This won't be easy. He is leaving the V2 facility 11:35. Oh, sorry, 1135 hours. Or how you say it. That's why I switched to a better sniper. Ah, we got a different sniper this time. Nice. Should I get Sniper Elite 4? Yeah, it's a pretty good game. It's been a while since I played it, but yeah, it's pretty fun. If you like stealth and sniping people and getting that X-ray thing, then yeah, get Sniper Elite 4. Yeah, it's been a while since I played it, but yeah, I had fun with it. Secure the base, kill Crow across the map. Oh, return to start. How lazy. You have to run back here. Oh, whoops. Oh, it was already on there. For this map, I literally went, alright, here's just... Oh, yeah. This is me trying to make a watchtower, but it just ended up looking weird, though. So you can be like, do. And then you just snipe them from up here. And yeah, Siberia music, because why not? Hello. They are so unobservant today. I guess tonight, because it's meant to be dark. Oh, I thought I had him go up the ramp. He was like, nope. What sniper? Ah, I did it again. I have more people spawn. Wait, can he... Oh, now he saw him. What the hell? What happened? Nothing. You saw nothing. Oh shit, he actually saw me. Oh, that time he actually... TimeSplitters 2, Siberia OST and Future Perfect. How? Is it only in PS2? Wait, didn't it always have... Because TimeSplitters 2 had all the TimeSplitters 1 music, and then Future Perfect had a bit of the TimeSplitters 1 and 2 music in the map maker. Well, what version do you have? Do you have the GameCube version or the Xbox version? Because, well, actually, I say it's on the map maker. You can select it when you like change the map, change the music in the arcade. Well, nothing is weird in TimeSplitters. It all fits okay. Oh no, keep this on. Yeah, sorry about the thing. Like, it looks really dark, but it's not so dark on my TV. And the thing is, even if I turn the gamma or the brightness up, it doesn't actually make it easier to see the map. It just makes it look brighter, but it really isn't though. You have the GameCube version. Huh. What, do they not? So they don't have it then? I guess because of memory. I guess because it consumes memory. I guess. That's a shame. Right. Let's storm this place. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, hello. Ah! Secure base. Now you got a snipe crow from across the map. Where is he? Oh, is that him there? Oh god. Nope. Ah. Shit. My analogs are bad. Yay. Oh, that's why he had to run to the end, because now everyone spawns here. And they immediately all know where you are. Actually, did I just make him spawn continuously? I can't even remember. Apparently not. Okay, that was easy. They should have made it so it was possible to, like, take more damage on the story mode in Map Maker. They should make it so, like, it's possible for, I don't know, maybe you can only take, like, a few hits and die, because you have quite a lot of health in the story mode. That's why I never really, well, that's why I never put, like, full health kits or armor down, because, like, I don't know, it's just really hard to die. Nope, we don't have the OST in the GameCube version. Oh, that sucks. You don't have all the music, you only have, like, some of the TimeSplitters 2 and TimeSplitters 1 music. But yeah, it's just a nice bonus, I guess. Oh, hello. Oh, he's actually taking cover. How interesting. Never seen him really do that before. They always just run up to you. Yay! Oh, I didn't actually make an actual thing. It's just a dead end. Future Perfect borrows sounds from Second Sight. Yeah, because Second Sight came out before Future Perfect, didn't it? Yeah, it was 2000 and... Is it 2004? I want to say. Actually, wait. Why am I questioning it? I can just look at it. Yeah, 2004, and this was 2005. All right. Yeah. Let me show off the music we got in this one. So obviously, I have all the Future Perfect, all the Future Perfect music. Then we have Chinese Restaurant TimeSplitters 1, which is kind of redundant because that was already in Future Perfect. Oh, you have all these like movie suit, which was like for the cutscenes. Original Planet X, Spaceways, Horror Mansion, Village, Chemical Plant, Docks, Compound. Then in TimeSplitters 2 we had Space Station, Mexican Mission, Robot Factory, Military Training Ground. Again redundant because it's in this game too. Go Techie remake? Oh, I think that was the Baby Time Split, Baby Time, or whatever it was. Ice Station, Neo Tokyo, Wild West, and Siberian Dam, which was obviously what I used. Alright, next map. Second Sight came first, yeah. It came before Future Perfect and after TimeSplitters 2. Death Lab, we showed that. Zombie Town. What was Zombie Town? Obviously, it's a town with zombies. Oh, yeah, this was, Well, actually, no. This was my biggest map I made. Even had, like, a little sewer system this part was supposed to be. The Techie Remix was also the end credits. Oh, yeah, of course it was, yeah. Hey, do I have a description for it? No description this time. I was lazy. I was too lazy to add a description. Okay, well, that took a while to load. That remix in Future Perfect, awesome. Yeah. I kind of like and hate the song because all I can think of in that music was I can't remember if it was used for that one TimeSplitters 2 challenge, the where did the batteries go? That is a fucking hard challenge, that. You know, the one where you play as the R107 guy who's dressed up as a robot and you have to run through the whole bloody scrapyard level. They should have kept the scrapyard level music for that, because that'd be much more intense. No objectives. I think this is here I try to make the objectives actually come as you go. New objective. Fine. I need a weapon. Baseball bat. Alright, that's good enough. This was meant to be like a, you had to like try and escape the town, because it's full of zombies. Wait, did I... Oh. If memory serves, I thought I hid a gun somewhere. Unless I did. This was supposed to be like a basement, so it was like you were hiding in the basement. Which, why would you hide in a basement? It'd be better to hide in your loft or attic, however you want to say it. But, logic. You dead now. So, yeah, see, there's a whole bunch of, like, buildings and stuff you could explore. Ah. Yay, a gun. Oh, look at here, a gun. Scrapyard would be great player versus player map if TimeSplitters was online. Well, TimeSplitters 2 and Future Perfect were online, but obviously not anymore because the... Well, if you had excellent if you got excellent Kai to work, then you could actually play TimeSplitters online with people still. But as I said, I tried to download that program on my laptop, but it just wouldn't install properly. Like when the installation's finished, it won't actually be on my computer. It's like it fakes it. It's like, this is now installed, and I look, and it's like, it is not in your C drive. Like, what? Because if that would have worked, I would have actually tried to get a net... I would have actually got a net adapter for my PS2 just to see if... Might have been a waste of money, though, because I bet there's probably no one really playing it now. So, yeah, I would have loved to play TimeSplitters online. That's why I was mentioning Parsec, because that's, like, the only other way I could think of. I remember me and Tabby Jackie tried to do TimeSplitters Future Perfect net play on the Dolphin emulator, but the game ran like utter arse that there was no point. Basically, in the end, it works, but it ran so shitly that you couldn't. There was no point. Find a way past the roadblock. That was a roadblock. Oh, hello. Where'd you all come from? For a level called Zombie Town, there wasn't a lot of zombies, except for there. Oh, right, I was trying to pass this off as a roadblock. Like, oh, hang on, there's more over here. Constant carnage and no room to run, lol. What do you think of more zombie games coming out? Well, I like zombies, so... I don't know, what were some of the zombie games that were coming out now? Like, there was that new, actually, there was that new Undead, what was it? The Sniper Elite zombie game? I don't know what it's called. The Zombie... Oh, no. Last one was called Zombie Trilogy. Isn't it just Zombie Army, they called it? Yeah. I have played the Zombie Trilogy. That's quite fun. However, I ran to a game break glitch, which never got patched when I played it, and it was... I was playing the campaign, and there was a part in the level where, like, for some reason, the door that takes you to the next level just stays locked forever. And there's no way of opening it. Like, I'm deadly serious. So it's literally fucking impossible to complete it. I mean, you can skip the level, but... You know, but I wanted to actually play it properly. And so I was like, oh, cool. I can't remember which level it was. It was just basically like the first time I played it and the door was locked. Because, like, the waypoint was taking me to a door that I couldn't open. I was like thinking, oh, maybe I have to find a key or something. And no. When I watched walkthroughs of the game, the door was already open. I was like thinking, well, why the fuck can't I play it? Defeat the evil military, because of course, there's every zombie thing always has the military that just won't stop you. I didn't kill him. Oh, you're going on the gun, huh? You still... I can't even get him. Alright, fine. You're gonna play it like this. They have this little bunker for themselves. I'm not a zombie, can you tell? Because I'm shooting you. Oh my god, this guy does not... Oh my god, this guy does not fucking stop shooting. Okay, this guy doesn't stop shooting. Alright, I need to shoot his leg. Oh my god, my analogs. Oh my god, can you die? Oh, he's off it. Quickly. It's my chance to get through. If you made the buildings a bit closer, it would feel like there's a ton of zombies. Yeah, I should have said that to myself years ago. Oh, hello. Is that... I thought it was a time splitter then. I was like thinking, why have I put a time splitter in this? See, time splitters can be about anything you want it to be. It could be a horror game. It could be a sci-fi game. It could be a World War game. It could be anything. It could be anything you'd wish for it to be. Yeah, I should have made like the buildings a bit more smaller and more compact. Next map. Next we have Spaceship Stealth. Oh yeah, I think I've showed this before. It's a sci-fi level where you actually have to play it stealthily because you fail if you get spotted. Right. Description. Oh, I used Robot Factory for this level. I think for as long as I'll live, I'll always play TimeSplitters, I think. People going out there saying Minecraft is the best game ever, and I say, TimeSplitters has already been out. I don't know. I think if you put a path there, you can easily kill the turret guard. Find the time crest without being spotted. Alright, for this first part, I put this here because it's like you have to be like this. Like, ooh, wait. Yeah. There's a person. There's an alien. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be quick. And die now. Oh shit. No, wrong button. Oh. Did that count? Okay, that's fine. I thought that would have failed me, but it didn't. So you have to play this level. You gotta be sneaky. Yeah, because I mean, so if you get spotted at all, which for some reason that bit didn't count, but if you did get spotted, then you lose. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. Uh-oh. Wait, is he coming to me? I think he's just going to the corpse, isn't he? Hello? Oh, hey, he's over there. I love this music. I love this music, but I hate the level. Oh, son of a bitch. All the normal pistols have suppressors. Exactly. Oh, no. What are you doing? Alright then. Did I put anything out? Did I put anyone else here? Don't think I did. Right. Did he have a gun? Yes, he did. Well, when... Oh shit, no. And bam. You're dead. You're dead, big boy. Yeah, the map thing is very useful in this level. Oh, somebody's coming. Oh, which way is he going? Is he going this way or this way? He is going this way. Oh, no, 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 you didn't see me. That definitely counted. Oh, it didn't? Oh, wait, did I not? Wait, did I not program this properly? I'm pretty sure I made it, so if you got spotted, you lose. Or unless I killed him just fast enough before the game actually, like, counted it. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, I now added enemies that come back here now. Yes. Once you pick up the key, it gets harder. Yeah. Oh, no! Okay, nah, that's definitely counted, yep. You fail! You bitch. I'm gonna die now. Because even if you do the rest of the level, even if you do the rest of the objectives, it won't actually count. I better hide before I get spotted. Oh. That was your way of knowing that you're supposed to hide. In fact, can I just do this? Hello. Yeah, we need to hide actually. Screw it. That pistol reskin. That pistol's a reskin of the 9mm, is it? But how's that the case? Because it looks completely different. Are you sure? Because it looks completely different, this pistol. Even though it pretty much functions the same and even has the same like kind of scope thing. Oh, you didn't see him that time, huh? Speedrun time. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's coming. He's coming, alright. Yeah, for some reason, it looks very grey on my capture. I don't know why. That's just easy cap being a very cheap thing. Wow. Oh god, I don't remember which way I made him go. Oh, I think he just walked. I think I just made him walk backwards and forwards, and that's it. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no. What? Oh. I thought he was coming this way. I was thinking, I don't remember his bloody pattern. Looks more challenging than the Neo Tokyo level. Maybe. I guess I was trying to make something like... Oh, no. That's bullshit, me. You had him spawn way too... Oh, no. Oh, really? That counted? You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Let's just... I want to show off the other levels. So what you would have done is you would shoot them... without being spotted, then you'd come down here. Find a way to unlock the door. And... Hey look, it's Badass Cyborg. He's dead now. Here I was trying to add like 2 different routes you could take. You could either go that way, or you could like... Or you could get the drop on them and shoot from up here, like BAM! What's the difference between them? What, the pistols? After Mesomox and Ozomox battled each other to extinction, the Ozomox, who were, to be fair, playing a waiting game, took over. Pretty much. Oh, that was literally it. Once you pick up the crystal, you can pretty much be as loud as you want. Because that was the only mission you actually failed. Oh, when you picked up the crystal. And then the last part was, yeah, if I remembered, I made the last part where like you had to then fight TimeSplitters now. Get out of here without being spotted. That goes out the window by then. Ow. Yeah, looking at the capture, it looks way more harder to find them, like, when they go invisible. What I always found weird is, why is it that in TimeSplitters Future Perfect, there's only one type of time splitter, but yet in the other games, TimeSplitters 1 and 2, there were more than one time splitter, huh? Like, what is the meaning of that, huh? Oh my god, where? Just die. I don't know where you are. I made the lights like this on purpose because it's so much harder to see them. And then... What? I fail? What? I fail because I get spotted? Are you serious? What's the difference between those 2 pistols? The look of them, that's it. Oh, and the other pistol holds more ammo. The one that I was using, I guess. Or holds more ammo, holds more bullets in a magazine, I guess. And that's it. Alright, how many more maps did I have? The ISS Catastrophe, yep. In fact, this map was never finished, I don't think. At least I don't remember. I don't think I finished it. This level was meant to kind of replicate the first level of episode 2 of Duke Nukem 3D, kind of. Maybe since Crow created the TimeSplitters, the very first ones you see in the first game were his prototypes. Good thought. I saw one cool theory I saw was do you remember? I can't remember what they're called in TimeSplitters 2. You know the TimeSplitters that stood in their 2 feet and they had that weird purple flame kind of thing. I remember seeing a theory saying that those are the Time Assassins in Future Perfect, but kind of like evolved or something. Because like the sort of clothes they wear look kind of similar. And I was like, and I thought that is actually a really cool theory. I'd like to believe that. I don't know what I don't remember what the Time Splitters are called, but they're basically like kind of like evolved versions of the Time Assassins. The only evidence being, oh, the sort of clothes they wear are slightly the same. Maybe I should try and get a comparison. So this is supposed to be the International Space Station, apparently. This is basically just, yeah, this is meant to be kind of like episode 2, level 1 of Duke Nukem 3D, kind of. Yeah, another one who you're on about, yeah. I can't remember what they're fully called, but yeah. Those, the ones that kind of act more like people. You play as those guys a lot. Wait, door locked? What? Oh. Why did... Is it because I... Why did I say door locked even though I went through the door? Hey look, more TimeSplitters music. Oh, TimeSplitters 2 music. Of course there's TimeSplitters music. We're playing TimeSplitters, you dumbass. Where the fuck? Yeah, you could tell I've not finished this level because there's literally nothing. In fact, there's no objectives either. Yeah. Perhaps I should finish it. Whoa. I don't think it's the International Space Stations. They're definitely, these are different planets. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, this was not finished. Can't you tell? Actually. I think you were. Oh yeah, you went down here, and then yeah, then this was just a shortcut to get back here. And yeah, this is it. That was a cool level, wasn't it? What a good level. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna have to probably end the stream soon. Maybe before I finish, I'll go on the TimeSplitters 2 map maker just so at least we looked at all 3 of the games. Before that, I think I showed this as well, but the last level I made was this D-Day, and it's literally just a survival thing. Would be interesting to see those guys as the new TimeSplitters in the new TimeSplitters game when it comes out. Well, they'll be in it because TimeSplitters Rewind is essentially going to be... Yeah, the way I think they're making TimeSplitters Rewind is it's literally going to be all 3 games put into one. So I guess that means you could play like... So, for example, I know you could play like a TimeSplitters 1 map but use Future Perfect weapons and that. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so rather than having 3 games remastered, well, I mean, even though that's kind of what they're doing, it's like it's actually all 3 games put together rather than being separate. That'd be really cool. One question I do have is, how would the aiming work? Because obviously Future Perfect had proper aiming now, but 1 and 2 had the old style GoldenEye aiming. Would they bring that back? Arm yourself. Oh yeah. You have to eliminate Leader and bring down America because for some reason we're not the Americans. I want it to be different. And this level gets motion blurry as hell because there's so much stuff happening. Ah shit. Use these, although it doesn't really work well because you can't actually bloody see where you're shooting. I think the best thing to do actually was to go up here and just keep pushing them back. Yeah, all have grenades. You have a grenade. Everyone has a grenade. Bam, 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 bam. Well, there's the leader. There, he's already dead. It's just the Time Assassin Cortez. In case you couldn't tell what he was. He had a minigun, but you don't pick it up. Yeah. They have more of a purpose of just being time splitters. That's still time crystals. To just being time splitters. That's still time crystals. Isn't it? I just played Tony Hawk American Wasteland on PS2. Oh really? Oh, that's cool. Actually, don't I? Oh no, I have Underground 2 and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. What is Dozer? Good question. He's a weird character. Oh no, he does drop the minigun. All right. America. Wait, I made the mission objective bring down America for some reason. Yeah, this was like the only way of doing the level. You just sit here and just shoot them all. One thing I didn't like about Future Perfect, you couldn't dual wield miniguns, which immediately makes this game worse than TimeSplitters 2. Then again, the minigun in this takes up like half the screen. Well, so did the TimeSplitters 2 minigun actually, so... I missed. Oh my god, I am nearly dead. Those who are about to die, we salute you. All of these people. Oh, this motion blur, oh my god. I don't know why the game does that when there's so much stuff happening. I guess it's to compensate, I don't know. Compensate the nagging. I think you had to kill 50 people, if I remember correctly. So I just thought 50 was a nice round number to end it with. Come on, we could do it. I'm nearly dead, but... Oh god. I couldn't remember if I put health kits all down. I'll have to have a look. There. Okay, wait. You guys wait there. In fact, I'm nearly out of ammo. Shit. Do I have stuff? Oh. I'm going to die. Oh no, why have I got to reload? No, I can't lose in my own level. Ah, one more. There we go, yeah. Ooh. I thought I was going to die in my own level. And, okay, just before we finish off, let's do a bit of TimeSplitters 2, so at least we've done all 3 games. Let me wait for this to load, just in case I thought it might corrupt the game. We'll corrupt the map. TimeSplitters. Split timers. Oh shit, I almost dropped my controller. I don't know why I always reset my PS2 when I put a disc in. I don't know, I just always feel it reads it faster. What always makes me laugh about the TimeSplitters 1 case is at the bottom it says, finally, the game worth buying a PlayStation 2 for, and that's what Edge says. And to that I say, alright then, the PS2 literally came out. 2000, this came out. Console exists for literally a few weeks or months or whatever. TimeSplitters comes out, finally, a game worth playing. Which, yeah, fair enough, actually. Finally, the game worth buying a PS2 for. But there were lots of other great games on the PS2, like Resident Evil 4, Silent Hill 2, Substance Hit and Run, the Burnout series, Canis Cadamedit, aka Bully, and Gran Turismo, yeah. Did I have any story maps on here? Okay, not on... Okay, I don't think I did... I don't think I actually made any story maps on here. Oh, hello, 2020. Oh, I made this way before 2020, though. Okay. We got to see what this is, then. Let's do, Good old team deathmatch. Rematch with Robot Factory. I've already beaten the level, but nah, I don't want to play it again. I've beat it once, I don't need to do it again. Because fuck that. Alright, 5 minutes. Yeah, friendly fire, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. No one has dreaded to ask what the stone golem keep in their little sacks. Something. What was my recommended? Yeah, that sounds good. So, how did I think 2020 was going to look like? I must have made this at least 2 years ago, I think. Or at least a year before, so... Okay, yeah, you know what? Screw it, that'll work. Because I'm lazy. Let's be... That, you know what I want to be? I want to be Nikolai! The light! Stupid torch. Does nothing in this army work. Where is he? There he is. So, TimeSplitters 2, this is lazy. Why do they just spin now? They spin! They don't, like, do actions. This is a disgrace. Are you going to get the Castlevania collection? Is that on Xbox One then, or something? I guess I'll think about it. I'll think about it. It's time to... No, it's time to split. Oh yeah, no, this is the level I try to make it look like a Cyber Den. Kind of. Even has the music, which is why I used it. Ow. Minigun time. Well, I tried to make it look like a Cyber Den, then I kind of changed it afterwards. I was like, screw it. Secret's out, he keeps his tiny stones in his little sack. The Russians with alternative colours. Cortez playing Robot Factory. Oh yeah, am I ready? Is that a reference to my video? Well, I'll use the bloody face app. How are we losing? What? This is treason. Red room. All of my maps have at least a room that's red. Wait, didn't I? Oh yeah, I made like a little pit area here. Yeah. Not that you can really see it that well because it's so dark. Ow. Why are you shooting me? I'm on your... Stop freaking betraying me. I'm on your team. Oh yeah, am I ready? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn. Damn it. Speed. Speed. Speed is key. Hey, come here. Yeah. Actually, wait, I just thought, can you do wheel miniguns in TimeSplitters 2? I actually don't remember now. I'm pretty sure you could. Or am I thinking of TimeSplitters 1? Hey. No, stop. Stop with your shenanigans. Boom, ba da bum bum. Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum ba ba ba. Health. Ah. Ah! That's a war face. Ow. I am out of ammo. That'll do. I can't see a thing. It's time to split, split. No. I couldn't tell if you were referencing that one track I made of TimeSplitters. The time to time to. It's time to. I gotta go. Ow. This sci-fi handgun is 3 bullet bursts for no reason. Yeah, yeah, as I said, you can make story maps in TimeSplitters 2, but it was really limited, especially because you can only have 10 enemies, which is like such a small number. But what's the point? So you can only really get the most out of them if you just make it so they just spawn all the time. Die. Oh my god, can you die? Oh my god. No on the minigun. Yeah, can you not... Was it only TimeSplitters 1 then that only let you dual miniguns? Holy shit. I kept thinking you could do it in TimeSplitters 2 as well. Yeah. Bam, 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 banana. Oh, there's the... What did you about to say? Where's my rocket launcher I put down? There it is. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I blew myself up. 1 minute left. I like doing these sort of lights where they kind of follow a pattern. Like, because I've always thought that was the coolest thing ever. Oh, you invisible bastard. Or cloaked, shall I say. Hey, that was my health kit, you son of a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and hopefully the health kit comes back. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing okay. The last video of Cortez jumping onto the train track was brilliant. The sudden realization from Anya saying there's no train as he jumps anyway. Yeah, I only just thought of it because I thought, could you imagine if Cortez actually did just jump before Anya said? And I thought, oh well, sure enough, actually. If I just actually jump off the train in gameplay and just kind of splice the footage together, it'll make it kind of look like he jumped. Well, I used the other bit afterwards when you've done the future Cortez bit, like when he jumps to... Which, that was still a risky jump. He literally jumps before the train appears and he lands into, like, the fucking... Was it, like, the bathroom? Like, how the hell are you supposed to time that? I know, time paradox, I'll be careful. Wait! Damn! Yeah. I don't know where I got the idea for the Joker thing. Because on the part where he... Sorry, spoiler alert, which I forgot to say, when he shoots that guy, which I haven't even watched the Joker film yet, but... I just imagine as he shoots him, it just does that TimeSplitters 1 game over thing where it just suddenly abruptly goes, oh, game over. So I thought it'd be funny just to have it freeze frame on it. Okay, how are we doing? I'm gonna have to go pretty soon. You know, let's end it with the Pac-Man level, and we gotta do good old Virus. Because it's always... And Frantic, please. This is the only game I can think of that has a difficult... not a difficulty, an arcade pace. So you can have it basically slow, normal, or fast, I guess. I don't think I really see much of a difference, though. I guess it just makes the bots faster, I guess. Or makes the whole game kind of run faster. I don't know. I can never really tell the difference, really. Red Jacket Joker. What do you get if you come across a loner with a society that abandons him and treats him like Crash Bandicoot? I'll tell you what you get. I always love that scene because like his voice cracks when he says that, but it makes it sound more genuine. Like he's so mad that his voice cracks. I can't remember what the actor's name was. Didn't he get an Oscar for that actually? Because I can see why. I'll tell you what you get! Oh, you get what you fucking deserve! And in that video, Crow gets what he fucking deserves. Okay, no Geiger counter this time to tell you where they are. See, this is meant to be a complete replication of the Pac-Man maze. Probably can't tell from here, but... And of course it's Scrapyard. It's always Scrapyard music. These lights were meant to represent if you were doing 4-player teams. So you have a green team. Oh, hello. So you had green team, red team, blue team. Oh my god, everyone gets infected so quickly. Ah! No. Oh. Was that Amazing World of Gumball? What was? What? Oh. Okay, bullshit. You spawned me next to him. That TimeSplitters you were on about, have you got him unlocked in TimeSplitters 2? What, the other TimeSplitter? I'm pretty sure I have. I should have played as him, actually. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure I got him unlocked. Well, I've got most of the characters unlocked. Scrapyard is the best music in TimeSplitters, changed my mind. Or actually, Return to Planet X, actually. I don't know. If anyone comes near me, you're dead. You leave your coronavirus away from me. I'll tell you what you get. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. No! Oh. I can't have second. I've got to be first, you know, eventually. Wow. Aye, it burns. The line. Yeah. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, speed. I am speed. Come on, tag. Wait. Okay, there's the other guy. All right. No, get tagged. Oh. Oh, run. I'm going to stick with him, actually. All right. Yeah. Okay, you run into him. That works. Hell yeah. No award. But I get the sci-fi... But my favourite weapon is the sci-fi handgun. My favourite weapon is the kitchen gun. I want the kitchen gun to be in TimeSplitters Rewind. Every time you fire it, you hear the bang, bang, bang. Actually, I already did a TimeSplitters version of that. Hi, I'm Tipper, man. Harry Tipper. Every time he fires it, it just does the normal pistol noise. Was Future Islands gameplay OST inspired or based off the Scrapyard theme? The music for it? No, it was more inspired by Rick and Morty, actually. Especially because the synth instrument I found... Well, I say it's inspired. In one track, it literally does a complete, like... It does a complete reference to it. Scrapyard OST always makes us makes a game intense and more uncontrolled. I agree. Hey, everyone talk about all this Fortnite. This was our Fortnite back then. Elimination, one life. What's the biggest map to do it on? I guess streets. I don't know. Battle Royale mode activate. Don't start with a gun. No power-ups. And yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that TimeSplitter character. Let me just go through this massive list of characters. Oh. Oh, did I not have him? Oh, I thought I did. Oh. Do I not have him? Oh. I can't remember what he's called. Oh, I do have him, huh? The Scrooge splitter. It's because, like, the sort of, like, the things they wear, it kind of looks like the Time Assassins. So people are like, what if they are the, like, what if they're future versions of them? And it's like, ooh. Interesting theory. I like to think that's actually the case. It makes sense, because they were tasked to kill Cortez in Future Perfect, and that's what they do here. Although, I guess you technically aren't Cortez when you go to the other time periods. Well, I mean, well, you are, but you just shape-shift into a different person. Ah. Oh shit. No. I don't have a gun. I'm just gonna walk past you guys. I just want to find a gun. Uh-oh. No. Ah, get out of the way! Oh. Alright. Let's try that again. That was bullshit. I couldn't find a gun. Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh god, no. Eat rockets. I'm getting brought back to that one challenge you had to do in this, and you had to shoot all the cowgirls, and they all go oh when they all die, and it was like really awkward to play it because it just sounds like you had porn on all the time. You know the one? I think was it Rocket Man? It was called. Oh my god, this is so hard. I don't even know how you say that word. The Scourge Splitter. He's the best splitter. Too bad he doesn't appear in Future Perfect. Yeah. Unless you want to go with the Time Assassin theory. Although they weren't Time Splitters then. Think about it. That theory makes more sense because Jacob Crow was all like, oh, the Time Splitters are going to be like superior to humans. So yeah, it makes sense that, I don't know, there'll be, I don't know, human subjects turn into Time Splitters. I don't know. We're adding more to the lore of the story and theories. Oh god. Welcome to Game Theory. I would love to see a Game Theory episode of that. Game Theory Time Splitters. Where's the last person? Where are you? Winner, chicken dinner. No award. Screw you. You should watch The Loud House someday. I will have to look at it. Here's a quick idea, considering the time period Cortez goes to and the company he speaks to as they travel with him. Would it not be interested if they also wanted to visit the future by coming up? Eh? Did I have a stroke reading? Oh wait, oh. Coming up with their own way of traveling to the future like Cortez does. I'm just still confused why Cortez turns into a different person in Time Splitters 2. And in Future Perfect, he's just him. Top 10 questions science can't explain. Alright. How am I doing? Oh, this stream actually went on for a lot longer than I thought. And alright. I am going to end it here now. Because it is getting late. Alright. I'm trying to think. I swear the monkey thing wasn't always like that. I think that's when you complete the story, I think. Not sure what makes it do that. Okay, well there you go. This was another Time Splitter stream. Again, this started off with me trying to stream Counter-Strike 1.6, but for some reason the game decided to be all like, no. Well, again, what it was I did a private stream of it, and it ran fine. So when I started with the public stream, the whole game ran... Well, the game was fine, but the stream ran like a PowerPoint presentation. So I was like, okay then, I guess I won't do that then. Yeah, pretty weird that. Right. Should I get Homefront the Revolution? Just wondering. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really played any of the Homefront games, so I don't know. Apparently a lot of people say it's not that good, so... Is it worth getting it just for the 2 extra levels in Time Splitters? It's been fun. Excellent stream. Oh, thanks. Maybe I should just stream Time Splitters. Screw it. No one else is doing it, so I have to do it. I play Time Splitters, so you don't have to. Wait, why? What do you mean you don't have to? What? You should play it. Now we've got the blue screen of death. Actually, if that's so you said, were you the one that mentioned to play Counter-Strike? Because as I said, yeah, I would have loved to do that. I was even going to do a thing where I was going to show off the Z-Bots mod, where you can have bots in the game, and they're actually really good. But sadly, my PC no like it. Xbox One livestream. I would love to, but my Xbox app is a piece of shit. Well, sometimes it works, but most of the time, again, it's a PowerPoint presentation. Well, no, what it is, every time I try and use it when I stream, my Xbox app always complains there's like a network issue. And yet, the few times beforehand, it never had a problem, so I have no idea. You are the Time Splitters king. Oh, thanks. The overall time creator. I need to make more Time Splitter memes, but I can't think of any. I need more damn it memes, I think. It's fun while it lasts, and yes, the game is fun, and it will continue to be. TimeSplitters is gold that goes unnoticed by many people. Yeah, TimeSplitters is such an underrated game. The thing is, what I find is TimeSplitters is one of those games where nobody, well, everyone that I've like talked about TimeSplitters with, they've never had any negative experience with it. It's always like, have you played TimeSplitters 2? And it's always like, oh yeah, I used to play that game. That was a fun game. And I was like, yeah, well, why did TimeSplitters disappear then? If everyone said it was really fun and a lot of people liked it, why did it die? Why did Free Radical Design have to make Haze? Why did it have to make a shitty Halo knockoff and go, nope, die? TimeSplitters will be left for the fans. Okay, cool. Make a TimeSplitter 115. Oh, damn, I should have called myself that. Well, it's because my original, well, my online username was originally just Zombie Man 115. Because, well, Zombie Man was meant to be a reference to Doom. And funny enough, you might think 115 was a reference to the Nazi zombie thing. It actually wasn't. That was random. And it was only later I found 115 was a thing. And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. It was like the most weirdly coincidental name I had. I think the 115 was already a thing, but I never even heard of like that sort of storyline of Nazi zombies at the time when I made the name. It just coincidental. I don't know why I chose 115 actually. It's just, I think it's because Zombie Man was already taken, so I was just trying to like find random numbers for it to work. I eventually just came up with 115, and I went, alright then, that's it now. TimeSplitters got overshadowed by modern shooters. Haze wasn't too bad, I played it. It just ended badly. Yeah, it was like, Haze wasn't, at least when I remember, the way I remembered it, Haze wasn't a bad game. It was just, there was really no reason for it to exist. It was just such a, I guess like Duke Nukem Forever, it was like, it wasn't a bad game, it was just very mediocre, I thought. It was only just very okay that it was kind of bland. We all have our numbers, mine is 136. Okay, well. Yeah, so I guess I'll end this now. But yeah, I would do an Xbox. I know I would do an Xbox One stream, but I just can't. It seems my PS2 is the only thing I could stream. I mean, the quality isn't brilliant, but it's something. You use 1996. Yeah, because that's your birth year, isn't it? I was born in 97, so you're actually 1 year older than me. So, okay, I'm going to end this now. Thank you all for watching. I'll probably stream more TimeSplitters. Why not? I'll be known on YouTube as the only person that still streams TimeSplitters. unless all you guys start doing it. In which case, go for it. Why not? Let's make TimeSplitters a big thing again. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in another live stream or video. Ciao.